Welcome everybody to Us Being Us. We finally broke Alan, bullied him enough, and he's gone. He quit.
Yep.
He's gone forever.
Oh. Put up that video of him dry heaving and
Almost
he got out of here.
And he dipped. He was tired of us trying to make him puke every week.
He went back to Wendy's, actually.
He did start working at Wendy's, which we've been saying he was going to do the entire time. It was only a matter of time. No, but he will be back next week.
Yeah.
Probably. Maybe. We'll see.
Should be. Unless the schedule changes.
Like
it shocked me when he said that, too. I was like, wait, what? I thought that was you saying that at first. It's like,
yeah, I was like, what the f*** are you doing HVAC till midnight for? I was like, that doesn't make any sense. He must have got something.
I guess I didn't even realize he was doing HVAC. I know he told us that, but it never, like, stuck.
He did tell us that.
I didn't think he was working at all. It's like he's just vibing out there, going to the mountains.
Lucky bastard.
Wendy's in the mountains. A little frosty.
There's a correlation there.
A little frosty on his frosty.
Frosty on his frosty. Mountain man.
I like Mountain Man. Actually, that song works perfect for Alan.
It does. Mountain Tom and Mountain Steve and Mountain Ben.
And not even in a mean way. He really does just love mountain men. The way he talks about his brother. His brother's definitely a mountain man.
Incest type.
Yeah.
For sure.
We definitely had a guy that came in to interview the other day, and he was definitely a sister cousin.
Why do you say that?
He was definitely a sister cousin type of guy. His eyes were like crossed, and he was, of course, a ginger.
Oh, no.
You know, with all the freckles.
Jeez, you went the other direction with it.
He was just all sorts of stuff.
I thought you were just saying like he was like a redneck. He looked like he was his sister, but
well,
not that
pretty
he was,
much. But
he was from the deep south.
Deep south.
It took him like an hour to fill out our form, which takes like 10 minutes.
I guarantee you his IQ is below Forrest Gump.
It was definitely something, I'll tell you that.
I'm no cousin, but my mom is my sister.
I'll tell you what, my cousin is pretty hot. Have you seen that video of the military dude who walks around and asks all the people he's with, like, would you tongue kiss your cousin for 15 seconds for $25,000? And then the answers just get worse. The first one was just
my
like
cousin for $25,000.
The first one was just like, yeah, and then the other ones were like, the last guy was like, and I'd pay her $20.
No way. So, would you your cousin for $25,000? Or I guess kiss your cousin? That was the
Which
question.
one?
Right? Kiss.
Which one?
It seemed pretty extreme.
Cooper. No. It's one of your guy cousins.
I don't know your family like that, so I can't tell you.
25K is 25K.
Honestly, I think I would. Yeah.
$20 is $20, 25K.
You don't even got to tell them how much you're getting. You can be like, I'll cut you $5,000. We just do this real quick.
Here's the thing. We just got to French kiss for, was it 20 seconds, 15 seconds,
15
whatever.
seconds.
Yeah, you're golden. That's 25. That's $20,000 because you got to cut them in, right?
Would it scare
Well,
you
if you got enough riz, you don't got to come in for nothing. You just got to convince him right off the bat.
Convince. I heard come in. It's like, well, you ain't coming in nothing.
That's what I was like. Would it freak you out if they grabbed your head and locked you in? They got real
Like-
serious about it?
Or like they slipped a hand down and grabbed your
yeah.
cock. It's like, whoa. No.
Shut the cameras off.
I had to think about that one.
I've known you all my life, Tommy.
You've always been a man I wanted.
I was waiting for this day.
Sounds like your cousin's a stud, too. She just, like, got under there. She wasn't even, like, sexy about it. She just...
No, she just went for it.
Yeah.
Nobody even said it had to be a she.
Bend over, let me fuck in you.
I wish you would have asked. That's scary, dude. That's scary. Why is it so funny when it's guys on guys, but I mean, girls on girls is kind of just like whatever. But it's hilarious when a guy another guy.
I don't know.
Because it's hot when girls do it.
Did you guys? I know you're not kept up on this Diddy stuff at all, but
There's more shit coming out still.
yeah, they did that
Makes
documentary on HBO or whatever, and they had their like his assistants and whatnot sharing like voice memos that he would send to him every day. And it was the video was literally like, "Hey, I need a bottle of baby oil and I need some Ultra Slick." And then the next one was like, "Hey, I need Plan B. Hey, can I get some Molly?" Hey, just random after random. It was crazy. He was getting high and having sex.
Was that the one that was called The Making of a Bad Boy?
Yep.
Why would they call it that? That was so disturbing.
Yeah, because like bad boys can be
For life.
like not a good thing, but like, you know, a positive thing.
Bad boys, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when Diddy comes for you?
What are you gonna do?
Why couldn't it just be like making of a trash person?
It's because Bad Boy's his record label.
I don't give a fuck what his record label is.
Yeah, you can't call that the making of a bad boy. Just,
Bad Boy.
It's the whole
Oh,
thing.
he's fucking sheep now?
See, I think it's all kind of coincidental that like as soon as he got caught, all these people were like that documentary came out like a fucking month after that all happened. I think they're trying to get behind it. Like they were there too, and they're like, well, if I point the finger first, it won't
like
come back.
they already knew what was going on.
And they're like, if we make them look like the bad guy, they won't even look at us because we made the documentary.
Not the bad guy, the bad boy.
But yes, movies take a long time to make, but they're not making any movies. It's literally a documentary. You just have to pull up. You can get someone on the phone and talk to him tomorrow.
That's true.
For an interview. I haven't seen the documentary. I don't know how
either.
it's done and everything, but like I think you could make a documentary in a month.
That's fair. That's fair. Especially if it's like a little short 40-minute one. And you're just, I guess so. Then why didn't they do that for Mr. McMahon? They gave us all this bullshit we already knew. And then at the end of the documentary, they're like, yeah, he's in other shit now. And we didn't do the documentary at that time. So we have nothing on that. But
You just call him
Bad
Mr.
guy.
McMahon.
Mr. McMahon.
Yeah.
I don't know. I just recently saw that Brock Lesnar was involved in that stuff, which I mean, obviously.
Yeah.
That'd be a dirty nightmare,
I just
dude.
saw it.
Side of Brock Lesnar. And what if he wants to like, because there was the accusations of like shitting on each other and whatnot.
Like actual
feces.
okay.
Mr. McMahon, but imagine Brock Lesnar taking a big old steamer on you.
I would assume that it's not like solid. It's like a mix between solid and watery from Brock.
That's even worse.
I'm just saying.
It's just coming out like tar, just slopping onto your
Yeah.
belly.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know if I
He's got a
would have
little.
ever thought that way.
He's got a little.
Fiber problem.
Yeah, some sort of thing going on.
Digestion with protein working out in there. Oh God, that'd be horrible.
Protein usually makes it thicker. I don't know.
I don't know. I've had some hose sprays when I drink protein sometimes.
You got some hose.
Well, that's
All liquid. I
had
got
some
hose.
That's artificial
Sprays.
protein. I bet you Brock eats steak.
Yeah, he's probably eating the meat. Fuck.
yeah,
Vince is
Vince-
meat.
Yeah, I was gonna say Vince is schmeat.
I wasn't even trying to
He's
go
just
that
gonna
way.
show up and beat the shit out of us in a couple of days.
Fuck Brock, get out of here. We're just a bunch of nobodies.
Be wild here and knock on the door. It's Brock Lesnar. I'm so sorry.
Just make sure the
we-
camera's on.
I think the three of us could take him.
I think so. I think
Even though
so.
he's like
I don't.
6'6",
I do not think
270.
that.
we can do it, dude. We'll knock him down. You guys hold him down, and I'll be like, all right, let me shit on him real quick.
Go for the legs. Go for the legs. Obviously, you won't be able to knock him out, but go for the legs, get him on the ground.
That's true. He's got to have weaknesses. He's been doing this for a long time. We could get that. We could get
He's got
I
some
think
weak
we-
ankles.
I think we have more of a chance against Brock Lesnar than we do a chimpanzee, though.
That's for fuck sure, dude. That's for sure.
You think the three of us can take on one chimpanzee?
No,
But one
dude.
of me could take on one chimpanzee.
One
That's not
chimpanzee
true, though,
would
bro.
murder Brock Lesnar.
Yeah.
Yeah, I doubt it.
We went over this too many times.
I will say Brock is probably a little more like skilled.
Yeah, he's agile.
So I think it'd be a close fight between him and the chimp.
I know how to use nunchucks, so fuck that chimp.
Better hope you have him on you that day.
You did Taekwondo or karate?
Taekwondo.
You did Taekwondo for what? 3 years, if that?
You don't even know
Long
how to use
enough.
those feet anymore.
Oh, I do.
You want to throw a kick for us real quick?
I'd kick you in the goddamn forehead.
Just do it. Just
Well, he's sitting down, so I'd hope so.
yeah. I want to see you throw a kick, dude.
That's not the sound you make.
all lined up.
Yeah!
It is a yeah.
Did you do Taekwondo, dude? You had that
I
down.
did one lesson.
Nuh-uh.
Yeah, my friend did Taekwondo, and for some reason I was able to go and do like a free lesson with him.
You just had a fucking +1 to
yeah,
the Wednesday meeting.
It was pretty cool. It was pretty cool.
Like, I wish I could be here. I don't got... My family's broke, but...
Yeah, like, I can't afford to do this. I'll go at least once, you know. It's free.
Is it the same dojo?
It was in Beatrice.
There can't be more than one Taekwondo dojo.
It was in
there.
Beatrice.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I
think
grew
there
up
was
in
only one
Wymore.
there.
Gotta be.
The one close to, I think it was by the theater.
Yeah, by the movie theater.
What? You guys trained under the same master?
I guess maybe.
Was it a white guy?
I was breaking
Yes.
boards and shit.
You didn't know.
Oh, I can't say his name. Never mind.
And no, I don't know his name.
You didn't know, but they were pre-broken before you even did it.
Well, yeah, they're Velcroed.
Really?
Those
No,
it's
they're not.
a fucking. It wasn't a wood board. It was like those plastic ones that connected with the piece in the middle.
Yeah.
Oh, that's stupid.
I
It's
was like,
that's what they
fucking
start
10.
you on.
I was like fucking 10, dude. What the fuck do you want?
you were a big 10
You
year
want
old.
me breaking fucking concrete blocks with my forehead?
Yeah.
See, you got to master the plastic before you can master the wood.
Okay.
So you always have to wrap it before you unwrap it.
Just like
because
a
then you'll get someone
relationship.
pregnant.
That makes
Yep,
so much
just like
sense.
a relationship.
I still can't handle this wood.
Sure, there's
Never
not
been
much to
able
handle.
That wood. Oh shit!
Damn, got me.
He getting
You're
deep,
right, 'cause-
unlike you.
You're right. As soon as I zip down, it's just kaboom. That's why I don't have much to work with. But it does reach my knee.
Kaboom seems like it's something like extravagant.
It's extravagant. It's a whole
Like
show.
very photogenic and everything. Like it's a beautiful.
Boom, boom.
It's artwork after. It's a great splat.
Like they painted people nude during the Renaissance,
They wouldn't have painted me because my dick goes to my knee.
and it would have
Clearly
like,
not,
just,
because there's a cat on top of it.
it would have just blown everyone's
Clearly,
mind.
They would have.
clearly the cat has no issue. Being
I
right
don't-
there,
I don't
there's
see him,
no
like, lumped up.
movement. Yeah.
I got deep pants on, dude. It's hanging down.
Yeah, you also
Sure.
don't wear your pants around your waist, so
Yeah, you drop them below your ass. You
Damn, not a good look.
You sagging.
You know what they say about those Roman statues? That like back then, a big penis was actually looked at as a bad thing. Mm-hmm. People wanted a small penis. I think motherfuckers are just trying to make excuses.
Well, that's
For
why
having a
they
small
made the
dick.
statue of David the way they did.
what if?
But that's
I can-
because
like a
the reason
small
it was
penis.
a bad thing is because black people had big penises.
And they were
White
slaves.
people had small penises. That's the reason why it was a bad thing.
That's fair.
But
Don't you
in
think?
Rome, they didn't. They had many different kinds of slaves, not just
When in
black
Rome.
people.
Yeah, a lot of Jews.
Yeah.
A lot of Jews.
Jews existed back then.
Yeah, dude, they
Surprisingly.
killed Jesus. Apparently.
Yeah.
That wasn't a Jew.
Yeah, apparently the Jews killed Jesus.
Caesar was
Google
a
it.
Jew.
But
Caesar.
the
Caesar
Ro-
killed him, right?
That's what confuses me. The Romans are the ones that were after him, but they always say the Jews killed Jesus.
Actually, yeah, that makes sense.
So were the Romans
Because
Jewish?
people always get confused that they're like, Jesus wasn't a Jew. He got killed by Jews. But he
Hitler was a Jew.
Hitler was a Jew.
That's all speculation.
But Jewish people, they believe in God, but they don't believe in Jesus.
They believe in Jesus. They just don't think he was a prophet of any kind, the Son of God. They know they say he walked around, but they don't think he was actually like
He just
anything
walked
special.
around. Yeah, we see him every now and again. I mean,
Yeah.
he's just wandering the streets, turning water into wine.
You know, just doing these miracles, but he's not a real prophet.
Yeah,
He's
just-
not a real prophet.
He just
Rabbi Judah over here is a real prophet.
he's throwing magic tricks. Rabbi
this
Judah.
Virgin Mary.
Yeah.
Everybody known since middle school Mary was a slut. What are you talking about?
I got hoes.
You know, if she had Plan B back then, you know, she wouldn't have had Jesus.
You know they had Plan B. The old
Yep,
dive
punch him.
off the roof.
Plan J.
Gut punch.
A
There's just
little
a,
push down the stairs.
Oh, let's just take a walk real quick. Whoops! Right down the stairs.
A
Yep.
little Flintstone car roll over her stomach.
no, there's just an outhouse outside and it says Plan B on it, and you just walk up to it and you open the door and someone's
Surprise, bitch!
surprise, motherfucker, and then they shut the door.
Or it's like the suicide booth in Futurama. They put a quarter in. They wouldn't have had quarters. They put a little piece of grain in.
A wood penny.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Super excessive. They just launch back.
They go flying 30 fucking feet and they just get up like, I feel so much better.
So much
Or
better.
they go, I don't think that worked. Let's go get it.
Yeah,
Let's just double tap.
they don't feel the blood yet, so they got to go for a second time.
Just to be sure.
Oh, yeah, it's bleeding. It's bleeding.
Fucked. Bubble didn't pop this time. We got to go back in. That's horrible.
God. We are
On to
something.
one.
That's
Something.
awful. Why do women not have periods when they're pregnant?
Because their body's not going. It's not shedding that uterine lining anymore. It's building the baby.
Growing that uterine lining.
Yeah, building it up.
I respect it.
Bro science. Fucking such you guys are so stupid.
Yep, that's why I didn't say anything because I had no fucking clue. I'm glad you guys took charge on that.
I feel like I was
Took
pretty
care of
close.
that.
Was I not close?
I mean, you're kind of close. When you are pregnant, it's because the embryo is like
Sucking up all the blood?
no,
Like
it's
fucking vampire.
Uterine wall. So you're not growing your uterine wall. You're just not shedding it because that embryo is attached to it right now.
That makes
and
sense.
needs to grow.
Makes sense. Welcome to
You
health
shed
class.
it during times when you're not pregnant, so that those embryos don't attach to your uterine wall.
I just think that's bullshit, dude. I would hate to have to bleed once a month and be all upset about everything.
I do that every month.
You have hemorrhoids?
No, I just wipe my
stones.
ass too hard.
What? You wipe your ass so hard you bleed for a week straight once a month.
What are you using to wipe?
Sandpaper?
It wouldn't even.
Pine
It's like a
needles.
knife. It's just got a fucking knife.
It's like the old ships. They used to have to scrape off the fucking whatever.
The barnacles?
The barnacles. It's like sometimes you just got to get in there and really clean it out. And
He's just
I nick
fucking-
it, you know.
End up with road rash on your butt.
I
He's
just nick
just
it.
power washing that shit like a
Are you calling
super
yourself a
powered
whale?
bidet.
That look.
You know what I just said?
No.
Fuck you and whale because I am.
Just because he likes
Half
sperm
whale.
doesn't mean he's a whale.
I don't think whales like sperm, but they are sperm, right?
Sperm whales.
I don't think they are sperm.
But sperm, the sperm whale is a sperm. I don't think he likes sperm.
So
You don't think he likes
They're-
himself?
sperm whales are sperm. I'm going to this. Like
Yeah.
Are they though?
Why would they be called sperm whales? Maybe it's not sperm like we think of. That's just the species it is. It's a sperm. They're all whales.
Hey Siri, why is a sperm whale called a sperm whale?
Because it's white and looks like a sperm.
Well, Ethan could be called a sperm.
He did say he was getting those barnacles off. We might have got
did.
somewhere.
They're named after the spermaceti. Spermaceti? Yeah. A waxy substance that is used in oil lamps and candles.
And when whalers first opened a sperm whale's head, they thought the oily substance was semen.
Nice.
So they're not sperm, you bitch.
But
Fuck
they're
you.
named
It's
after
whale
sperm.
Whale oil, which you can't get anymore because whaling is illegal.
It is
A
illegal.
whale.
Unfortunately.
There's a place in Alaska that every year they have like this ceremony where they wait for a whale to wash up on the shore. I don't know if they kill it or not, but I think they're allowed to kill one whale a year. And they fucking cut up this whale and give it to everyone in the community, and they have it all year until the next.
That just happens at the same day every year.
I think they kill it. I think
It's a part of their heritage.
Yeah.
They fucking
like-
pull it in.
The government can't
It's
tell
crazy.
them not to do this because it is who they are as indigenous people.
Yep.
And
I do
yeah,
a
they
whale.
can. I think they
I do
go
that
out
too.
and hunt, but it's not like a major operation. You know, like you have 4 guys.
Well, it was the video I saw. It was literally the entire city was out there, and there was like a gang of dudes that came out there and like helped pull the whale in. They were out there for hours trying to get this thing up. They pulled the forklift over, and still couldn't get it up.
Pull a Peter Griffin
That's what I thought of.
with his forklift. Here comes a forklift operator. We got a beach whale. Don't worry, I got it. Just it's still alive, but he fucking stabs it multiple times. No,
That's that one where he's whipping it around town too. Before that, that's so funny.
he has Joe on him. He's like, well, you can tell by the way I use my walk of a woman's name.
He said, "Remember the first thing we said we'd do."
Sorry. It was, well, you can tell by the way. However fucking Joe talks. Hey, Peter. That's all I
Hey,
got.
Peter, that was pretty good.
That's,
Sounded more like the guy
That's a lot
off.
better
Well,
than him.
sounded more like him off Ted, but
he's in Ted?
yeah, he's that one dude. Joe is that one.
It's not Seth MacFarlane.
No, it's not Seth MacFarlane. It's that. It's the. What he's in so many other movies, but he's in the Ted movie, and he's got that big jaw. He's the white guy that works in the office. I think he becomes gay at the end.
Oh, yeah, I know. I know, like, I can picture the guy, but I can't think of his name.
I can't think of his name
He's
either.
in commercials.
Yep.
He's in the Boone's Farm commercial for the NFL. I think it's Boone's Farm.
Boone's Farm.
Yeah, I guess I haven't seen him in a commercial in a while, but I know he was in some Chiefs commercials last year.
Yeah, this time next
Last
week,
2 years.
world will be back to its regular course. Chiefs will win the Super Bowl.
No, they will not.
We'll be.
Chiefs will not win the Super Bowl. And you're funny if you think they will.
That shit on Prize Picks, they're basically like giving away money. They're like, will Patrick Mahomes throw over 0.5 passing yards? Will
0.5?
0.5. That's why I was like, what?
Yeah, they have like
course
free
he is.
ones, and then you do other ones.
Yeah. And then Saquon Barkley, is he going to rush more than like
He's
5
getting
yards or something
300,
crazy?
though.
You think so? Running
Yeah.
or like passing yards? Not passing yards. What is it? It's not rushing.
Rushing.
Is it rushing yards? Okay.
Talking about
Well, he's a
Saquon?
running back.
He is not getting
He's getting
300 yards. No.
No
He's
way.
getting 300.
He's going to be lucky if he gets 150.
I was going to
He's
say.
getting 300.
He didn't even get over 180 last
The
time.
Eagles are
last
going to
game.
stop, like, not stop, but they're going to, not the Eagles, the Chiefs are going to focus on stopping Saquon.
Yeah, and so did the Commanders. And did you see how that game went?
Yeah.
And
but
so did the last 8 opponents we played. And did you see how
Here-
any of those games went?
Here's the thing. The Chiefs' defense is probably better than
A little
the
bit.
rest of those guys.
A little bit better.
With their defense, do you think Jalen Hurts will still throw or do all those passing yards? Like last game, he got
If
like
he needs
260 or some crazy thing like that.
If he needs to, yeah. If he doesn't need to, then no.
I just wonder what they're gonna do because
Jalen Hurts will do whatever it takes to fucking win.
Are Chiefs a running team or are they a passing team or are they just all around?
They're not really either.
Really?
Their offense is pretty dog shit this year.
Oh damn!
But they still win. What are they, 16-1?
Yeah, they do what it takes to win, but they're not really like a set.
Won't they? If
This
they
or that
win, won't
team.
they be the first team to
Three-peat.
three-peat?
Yep.
Which they won't. Just by the way.
Honestly, don't want the Chiefs to win.
One of the Chiefs GMs has a bunch of like patents and shit on the term three-peat.
Nuh-uh. The
yeah,
Chiefs?
he does. And he just got permission from somebody else that had some patents and shit to put that on merchandise if they do win.
But Lil Wayne used that like years ago on an album.
Yeah, but he didn't patent it, did he?
I think you
Fair.
could probably you can still say the words 3P. You're not
Well-
gonna get sued for saying it.
There's no way you can patent that. It's literally words.
The Cowboys had to pay Wiz Khalifa for We Dem Boys because they started putting it on their signs and selling merch and stuff like that, and they were making a bunch of money. And Wiz Khalifa just showed up one day and was like, "What the fuck?" and went down there and they had to pay him for it because they copied it off the song.
We them boys.
We Dem Boys. I can't even remember how that song went.
I want to see Kendrick at this halftime.
Dude, I'm so pumped. Are you guys doing it at your house? Or are you guys going somewhere?
We're going to my uncle's.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna go to the people I watch the championship with.
We'll probably watch it
Be
here.
over there.
I'm
Once I get off work.
Oh, you fucking work that day? That sucks.
Hopefully they let me off early, but we'll see.
If we're not going to your guys' house, we're just going to watch it here. I don't even feel like going anywhere, to be honest with you.
I know it's gonna be an Eagles W, and you guys will have to bow at my fucking feet.
I don't know, dude. The Eagles
You
will
will
not coming
have
in
to
here with
bow
the
at
Chiefs.
my fucking feet.
Coming in with the Chiefs jersey if the Eagles
Tuesday,
win.
you guys will be bowing at my feet.
I don't know about that.
Nobody's bowing at your feet. You didn't
You
do
will
shit
bow
to
at
win
my
this.
feet.
You're
you
not
didn't do
Saquon.
shit to win this
I
championship.
have done plenty of shit, aka not wash any of my Eagles stuff
That's gross.
the entire season.
You haven't watched any of it?
Nope.
Guys, this is mainly what he wears is Eagles memorabilia.
No, it's the same thing every week because I only have one pair of shorts because the last pair of shorts that I bought before vacation, they came and they were too fucking small. They sent me the wrong size, and then I was going to send it back, and I was going to have to pay to fucking get a new pair. And it's like, you sent me the wrong fucking size. Why do I have to pay more money? Fuck you guys.
I'm surprised you don't have more Eagles stuff.
But yeah, it's same pair of shirt, same shorts, these shoes, same shirt, same jersey.
Do you wear those specifically on game days?
Yep.
Okay.
When he's not at work.
Yeah, when I'm not at work.
You don't even wear it to work underneath your work clothes?
That would be.
It's already hot
That'd be
as
so
fuck.
funny.
It's
he's
already
wearing
hot
a
as
dress
fuck.
shirt
I've
with
thought
a
about it.
jersey underneath.
Yeah, he
I
gets off
thought
work and
about
he's
it,
just-
but it's already hot as fuck in those clothes, dude.
Yeah, there's those days you did truck for a while and you come back and you look like you were worn the fuck out.
Yeah, luckily our truck this week was Thursday, which was my day off, gang.
Gang, gang.
And our regional manager was supposed to come this week, and of course he's coming tomorrow when I have to go back to work. I was really hoping he'd be there when I was not there.
What, do you think he's going to be a hard ass or something?
No, but my boss called me earlier and was like, hey, just so you know, like Ruben's going to be there, so just make it look like you do your shop, which means I have to fucking memorize numbers and shit before I go back to work tomorrow.
What's that? Like for mattress prices or what?
Yeah, so like with our shop, we're supposed to every week go into a mattress store and then like ask them questions and shit
Eat dick.
about stuff they do,
Yeah, that's dumb as fuck.
just to learn like their sales tactics and
Why don't they
whatever,
go do
but-
it and then they teach you? If they want you to go do this, they go ask the fucking questions and then come back and be like, well, down the street they do
Yeah,
it this
well,
way.
all of us are supposed to do that every week. But,
And nobody does. Right?
I mean, every once in a while.
It's just an insane ask from a job to be like, yeah, when you're not working, you should go
Go
and
spy.
Go spy. On the
Well,
other
you can
stores.
do it while you're working, but
DMC. They're running a mafia over there.
There's actually a
DMC,
conspiracy
man.
theory about mattress stores.
What's
everybody
the
thinks it's a
conspiracy?
drug front. When I first started
Yeah,
working at
it's a
Denver
money laundering
Mattress,
thing.
everybody asked me if it was a drug front. Everybody, like 8 different people asked me, "Is it a drug front?"
I can see it because who's buying mattresses that often?
So many people.
How are you staying in business?
So many people.
The conspiracy is that it's money laundering thing. Because like if you think about it, when you see one mattress store, you see another and another and another right in a row. Like they're all there.
Okay,
There's only like 5 of
And-
them right next to us.
that's
And-
crazy.
Like how like the parking lot is never full.
You'd be so surprised how many people just park in our parking lot
And just
for
walk
like
off.
30 minutes and just sit there.
Drug deals. It's a drug.
It's a
front.
drug front, dude.
It's so many people. And when it snows, people just come in our parking lot and do donuts and shit every fucking time it snows.
I will say your
It's
guys'
always on a
parking lot
parking lot.
is huge.
It's so
giant.
big. It's so big.
For no reason, because when is it ever packed?
Not ever packed, but on the weekends we do get a lot of people at the same time.
It's funny. DNC, DMC
There you go. DMC
is a
DMC.
money laundering company that still makes millions of dollars a year.
That's an accusation, and I do not support that.
Sorry, they are not. If they were a money laundering company, but they still make millions of dollars a year.
Millions.
Billions of dollars. Billions of dollars.
Billion. But if they have a Denver mattress company in
Every state.
every state, I guess that makes sense. These mattresses aren't cheap.
Our store alone sells like over $3 million a year.
Damn. I really didn't think people were buying mattresses that often.
They're buying mattresses like that, dude.
You gotta remember, you can put it on credit.
Mm.
You know, like you get a. It's like
And you can finance that shit.
Yeah, like you can get a payment plan.
And after COVID was like, I wasn't there obviously, but that was like the biggest.
After COVID?
That was the
because everyone
biggest-
got those.
Everybody had the stimulus
checks.
checks, and then they could come back into stores and shit, and it was like,
They're like, I'm tired of sleeping on this shitty ass mattress.
They were breaking records and shit the year after, like once COVID started
That's kind
not
of
being
wild.
as much of a thing.
I guess I'm just jealous because I can't go get a mattress. So I'm like, who the fuck's out here really buying mattresses?
I can get you a fucking mattress, dude.
Alyssa bought a
I didn't think
mattress.
about it. Oh, she did?
I can get
Yeah,
you
we-
70.
Oh, yeah, I remember that.
I get 70% off every year for Tempur-Pedic, Sealy, or Stearns and Foster's.
So how much would that run me?
70% off a Tempur-Pedic. So let's say if it's
If I got the cheapest one. Well, not even the cheapest one. Like mid.
so like what, $5,000?
Well, for Tempur-Pedics, probably.
It's $5,000
Is
in
it a
total.
queen size?
Yeah, queen size.
Yeah, I mean, fucking less than $2,000. Like 1,500 to, depending how far down you go.
That's how much it would cost?
Yeah,
Or like that's before. Is that after the discount or before the discount?
that's before.
Okay.
Or that's after.
Oh, that's after.
Yeah.
1,500 is still a lot, dude.
Not for a mattress that's going to last you fucking 25 years.
No, it's I agree. Are you guys still paying for it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's a whole payment plan thing.
One day. I'm trying to get a fucking house, dude. I'm trying to move the fuck out of this place.
Yeah. I was talking to Alyssa about this earlier, and I was like, I would fucking hate it if our landlord came by and checked out the place every year.
Yeah, dude. He didn't used to. He did it last year. And then now I guess I think he's either trying to sell the place or he's just trying to improve it. But yeah, I don't know. That shit's weird to have to fucking like, oh wait, I have to clean the whole house now and get yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's frustrating. It's
So
like,
it was a-
fuck off.
And it's like you can't be here when
Like,
you're
I
checking
get-
it out either. So like,
Like, I get this is your part of your assets because doesn't he own the?
Yeah, he owns the whole building, I'm pretty sure. No, he doesn't own the one next to us over here, but he owns the one to the left or to the right.
Oh, so he only owns these two.
Only these two, yeah. The other two
There's
are owned.
Another one in this neighborhood.
Yeah.
Oh.
Neighborhood?
See, that's why I thought he just owned like the whole thing.
Nah. Most of these people out here own their own places.
Yep. Okay. Yeah, that makes sense.
yeah,
Yeah.
their landlord ain't built like that.
Their landlord ain't built.
There was a guy, I don't remember where it was, but he was trying to buy like a plot of land to build a house. And apparently he ended up buying the entire like block and like
Oh,
all
shit.
the houses and stuff for what the price of just that lot should have been. And
Whoa.
wherever he bought it, they're trying to fucking get it back because
Because it was a mess up. But
Yeah.
he's like, I think I saw that too.
It's like hell no, I paid.
yeah,
Yeah.
okay. You can
Deal
sell that
final.
shit- you can sell that shit back for millions of dollars if they really want it.
That's crazy. That's probably what he's trying to do, run that shit up.
Run it up or just honestly build.
Build a little community on that thing.
Yeah.
Well, there was already a bunch of like houses and shit there.
Oh, so he owns the houses. Or does he just own the lots?
I don't know the exact details, but
That would be nuts.
yeah, there was already like
You still got people that are living in those houses and shit. Well, rent's gonna go up.
Yeah.
Paid a lot for your house. So.
Yeah, I'd just start putting up signs with my face around it everywhere. Welcome to your new landlord.
Yeah, I don't know. I saw it. One of my coworkers told me about it, so I don't know a ton about the like
Ins and outs of it, but
yeah.
I did see a little like thing on that on Instagram. I saw it and kept going, but that shit's kind of wild. To even like buy a house would be an accomplishment, but then you realize you're like, oh, these guys fucked up. I got a whole lot. That'd be crazy.
The entire block.
That's a lot of. Did you guys see that thing about those three dudes? They were in 3 different states. They didn't know each other. They were going and acting like ICE agents and taking people and like basically holding them hostage and letting them know that they were going to send them back. I don't know what their like plan was with it, but 3 different dudes in 3 different states got caught doing this. 2 white dudes and a black guy.
Imprisonment to me.
Yeah. But what were they keeping them? What were they doing?
Yeah.
Like, what was their goal?
Wouldn't that technically be kidnapping?
Yeah, that's what they're getting charged for.
Kidnapping,
Good.
false imprisonment. Yeah.
That's fucking stupid.
Because are they driving them all the way to the border? That'd be crazy.
It's not like that.
Not even to the border. They drive them to like Arizona.
Yeah, it's not
Northern
like they could just be like,
Arizona
hey,
or
get out of
some
the car and go back. Like, what?
You get no money for this.
Drive them to the first desert in the United States and
We were just talking
your way
about
back.
Nevada.
Yeah. You take them to the Canada border.
Yeah, get the fuck out of here.
too many trees.
So many mountains.
Hey, it's cold, Holmes.
Man, that's a moose.
We were just talking about all the deportation stuff the other day.
Yeah.
What about it? It doesn't sound
Go
like
ahead.
it was good stuff.
He doesn't agree with it. I don't necessarily agree with it, but
I don't agree with it either, really.
I think if they would have waited a little bit, because obviously they designated the cartel a terrorist group.
As they should have.
As they should have. So I think if we would have taken action on doing stuff against the cartel before all of this, then it would have been better. Because like obviously they left Mexico to get away from the cartel. So it's like if we took care of this a little bit sooner and then maybe started worrying about
They'd be more willing to go
everybody
back.
here. Yeah. They'd be more, it wouldn't be such a big issue, I think.
Yeah, I was all in on your boy Trump at first.
See,
On
I'm
your
still,
boy Trump.
Here's the thing. I'm still
It's a good thing Alan's
Still
not
with
here.
But like I'm very different as a Republican because like I don't agree on a lot of the social stuff, but I agree on a lot of the financial stuff.
Yeah.
You know, that's the hardest thing to separate for me.
That's what's been fucking me up because like when they did the whole like, all right, we're gonna pull all these jobs out, we're gonna figure out what is needed, and then we'll do that. Made sense to me at 1st. What fucked me up the other day is, well, first he did the Gulf of America, then he was like,
That's
Canada, I'm
dumb
trying
as
to
fuck. Dumb as fuck.
Dumb as shit.
period.
There was a reason for it, I think. I don't know what exactly it was, but it was like to be able to send shit through there or do some
Something
other
crazy.
like taxes shit through there.
But then he also was like, yeah, we're going to buy Canada. And they did whatever the fuck. And then the thing with Mexico. And now he went and had this meeting with Netanyahu the other day. The guy that is basically, I don't know how they do it out there, but he's one of the leaders in the whole Gaza thing. On one
Oh
of the
yeah,
sides.
he wants
trying to
to.
buy Gaza. Or not even buy Gaza. He was basically like, we'll all the people can get the fuck out of here. We're just going to revamp it and create it to like some resort.
Yeah, he wants to rebuild the Gaza Circle or whatever the fuck it is.
Something.
Gaza Strip, yeah.
Yeah.
And yeah,
Make it a tourist attraction. And it's like, you can't just go take countries from people when they're in the middle of a war where
Yeah.
they're fighting over this land already to go
Yeah.
in there and be like, well, none of you get it. America's going to take it. I didn't want to say it, but the other night I was a little drunk and I was like, that's Hitler shit. That's crazy. You're going to eradicate all those people and make them go to places that they're not even wanted and then just turn it into what we
I
want?
don't think he's going to eradicate them.
That's what he basically said in this meeting. He was like, I don't care what happens to them, but we're going to get rid of them. They're going to get out of here and they're going to go to Georgia or they're going to go to the surrounding country.
Such a random place.
it's a country.
It's a country out there.
Okay. They're just going to send them to Atlanta.
Yeah, they're like, get the fuck. We got this place in America. Blacks galore.
We don't like illegal immigrants, but we'll bring you in. Okay?
Bring you into Georgia.
Just there, though. You can't leave.
Do you know how to play football? Do you know what a bulldog is?
That's funny, dude. But still, like, that is what...
See, that makes no sense to me then on the financial part. It's like you're laying off all these or like getting rid of all these government employees or whatever to figure out what's going on with their money situation, but yet you want to spend money to rebuild an entire strip.
Yeah,
city,
but that's also
whatever.
stuff that would bring money back in, like in the longer run. Like all the stuff that he's eradicating is stuff we're just putting money to for no reason.
Yeah.
Like all the fucking condoms we just fucking paid $100 million for, and
I don't know how
all the fucking other
that
shit
went
that
through.
we're paying for.
He also wants to shut down the Department of Education.
Yeah, which my boss tells me is a good thing, but I don't know.
Why would that be a good thing, though? I don't understand what
Because
they do, really.
they're apparently, since the creation of the Department of Education, like our actual like test scores and stuff has gone down. Like over time, we're actually testing worse than before it was started. I don't really know much about the Department of Education or what they do,
Yep.
so I don't really know.
Well, that's the thing that
My dad works for that.
he's going super Republican. Like, all the things that he's doing kind of make sense because they want a smaller government. They don't want so much control. The education system, they've been saying for years, is just fucked. Everyone's fucked. And that's what it's... If you're going to take out the Department of Education and either put in a new thing or just, like, I don't know. But
Well, and it's like,
still.
what do they actually do?
What
They're
is
pulling all federal funding for schools by taking apart the Department of Education. It'll only be funded by state money.
They're already broke as shit.
yeah, they are.
That's crazy. They're like, yep, sack lunches now. We're moving back to sack lunches.
I don't know if school shootings can go up much more, but it sounds like they're about to.
You ever see that video of that black goth girl? No, it was on Could Have Been. I was watching, you know what Could Have Been is? You know who Drewski is?
Yeah,
Could Have Been
Drewski.
Records. He goes around and tries to find people that are funny rappers, basically. And there was these
Or
three...
racist white people from Alabama.
Yeah. There was these three black dudes that came on the show and they were like all emoed out, all grunge. And the girl's song was literally like, I'm gonna get my gun and go shoot up the school because I'm so sad. It was wild. And I was like, what? It's crazier when it's a little black girl with the fucking purple
Yeah.
thing over her eyes.
and they say all school shooters are white.
Right?
No,
And her
just
two
the
black
good
brothers were over
ones.
there like,
Oh, fuck yeah.
Just
Shoot
the
'em
good
up.
ones, Ethan.
just
The opposite of the NBA.
I don't know, bro. One of your boys missed Trump by a long shot.
Well, that's because he was jerking off on a roof.
I think that's what he was doing up there. Oh, shit.
His search history, dude. I don't know.
I can't wait to read the
That was
history.
all a ploy, bro. They fucking hired that dude to miss.
They definitely did. You think Trump hired him or you think Biden hired him?
Biden didn't hire him.
No, because it worked
That made
out.
Trump's
in-
case stronger
Yeah,
to
work out in
get the
Trump's favor.
presidency.
I don't think Trump hired him, but he knew what was going on, type of shit, you know?
I hope they put out a documentary on that shit because the kid was part of BlackRock.
What's BlackRock?
They own everything. They literally own everything. And he was in one of their commercials as a kid before the whole shooting thing. And it's like a government, like they have a big part in the government because they own literally everything. And so he was in a BlackRock commercial. And then I guess he graduated from high school and then ended up shooting at Trump.
Maybe they manipulated him into doing it. Like, he grew up in, like, that bubble of, like, government type shit.
Right.
He's like, fuck the government. And they're like, you know what? If you do this, this will help Trump. And he's going to take away a lot of the government shit.
It would make sense. It goes into that conspiracy that MK Ultra never ended. That they're still out there hypnotizing
shit.
people. And they're
Yeah.
still trying to get them to go commit mass casualties. And then they're like, well, we don't know what the fuck that was. But it helps us in our favor for a political stance.
Wasn't MK Ultra like LSD?
Yeah, that's what they say.
Yeah,
it
they were
started
trying
as.
to mind control people.
With sex and
With-
shit. Like,
yeah.
Well, if you think about that, You can just connect some dots here. Big Pharma puts out all this different shit. You have to give your kids, you don't have to, but like you vaccinate your children as soon as they're born.
Yeah.
And who knows what the fuck they're putting in those? You don't know anything.
You really don't.
Based
dude.
on that. Because you're not a scientist that made the product.
That shit's so weird.
You
dude.
know.
Do you know the people that were in MK Ultra? It was the Unabomber. What's that one dude? Charles Manson. There was quite a few. I can't think of them all right now. Those are the only main ones I can think of. But a lot of people that we know of that were
The
like
Boston Marathon guy, was he in that?
I don't know. I don't think so. See, that's the
Lee-
stuff that's not released yet. We're waiting to find out.
Harvey Oswald?
Yeah, because he says he was
The other guy who shot Lee,
Oswald was such a great show.
I think.
the guy who shot Bobby Kennedy, JFK's brother, because he was an actor or something. He was in the public light, and just randomly one day when Bobby Kennedy was walking through an airport, he came up and shot him and ran away, and they arrested the dude. And he basically was like, I want to talk to somebody, and no one went ever talk to him.
Well, their mind control worked because I 100% believe that the government killed JFK.
Oh, for sure. Oh, for sure.
So that not obviously, but like I can see it connecting to where their mind control caused him to shoot JFK, type of thing.
I can see it.
It's like the government wants this guy dead. LBJ, Lyndon B. Johnson, the one that took over after JFK,
Yeah.
was like, and he was no fucking saint or anything. He
No.
was fucking psychotic.
That's crazy. I didn't know that either.
And yeah, I think
it could be true because the dude was saying the whole time, I'm a patsy. I'm a patsy. Like this, I didn't do this. But he said I was a part of it. Like I was set up.
mhm.
And then they killed him. I don't know. That's why shouldn't those fucking documents be out now? I thought they only had like 14 days or something crazy like that for the JFK.
I'm sure there's a lot of shit they have to go, a lot of hoops they have to jump through before they can do that.
I wonder if we're really going to find out.
Probably not.
I doubt it.
They're just going to be like, yep, it was him. He killed him.
See, this is genius on Trump's part, even though it's not morally right. He wants to release stuff that the public wants to know while he's doing stuff that the public doesn't want him to do.
Yeah.
Like the drones in New Jersey. You hear him talk about that? He was like, the military knows what it was, and if they thought it was from our enemy, then they would have shot it down. But
Yeah,
like,
you
they
told
know
us-
what it is, but...
You told us that last week, I think.
And then he was... somebody asked him if he's been briefed about like what the drones were, and he said, I don't want to comment on that.
That's crazy.
See,
He's also the one that said that I read the JFK files. You guys don't want to know what's in there. That's what he said in his last
yes, we do.
presidency.
Yes, we do.
We want to know
Everybody
what's
does.
in everything, dude. Just tell us. Then we wouldn't have all these conspiracy theories. We just fucking know.
Yeah.
That's the whole thing. Like, if aliens are real, dude, why is that a secret? Or I was watching this stupid thing the other day on the Ark of the Covenant. There's some place in Ethiopia where they swear that they have it there in this church, and that people are dying of cancer out there. Like, because there's different. What are they called? I want to say pastors, but that's not what they're called. But there's different like pastors that work there to guard this thing, and all of them have died. Priests, yeah. They've all died. They die constantly. Like, there's a record of them all dying, and like, if you have it, why wouldn't you just tell the public?
Yeah.
No one's gonna come take it from you.
No. Like, even if they tried, I don't think they would succeed.
Yeah, because
This isn't national treasure.
exactly
This isn't the Capitol on January 6th.
could be. All those Christians going down there, give it to us.
That was an FBI ploy. I still stand by that.
Oh, no, it
for
was.
sure.
They had people planted in the like crowd to
Yeah.
like aggravate people and get them in there.
There was literal FBI agents. I think it's the same thing for all those riots back in 2020 or whatever. How they had like those bricks waiting out for people to throw at different businesses and whatnot. I think that was all FBI.
I
shit.
think the government has their hand in everything.
Yeah, that's the only way to control it.
I heard a great thing the other day that I think it was a comedian. He was doing a show like back in the 90s or 80s.
Uh-huh.
He was talking about how the only way that the people on top keep power is by causing chaos amongst us.
Yep.
And he somehow turned it into a joke and everything. But everything he was saying is like, that's exactly what they do. That's why they keep the power, because we're fighting amongst ourselves while they're just sitting on top making all the laws, plans, and doing all this shit, even though they're like implemented into our lives, like with the January 6th, the riots, and stuff like that. You know, it's like they
Making it seem like it's our fault almost.
yeah, like it's absolutely. Oh,
It would make sense. That's
sorry,
why,
guys.
That's why I pull back on the Trump thing every now and then, because like, if you were the government, this voice that's trying to cause chaos amongst people, and like this time it worked. They're behind this guy, but he's in our pocket. Like he's doing what we want him to do, but like they're behind this guy. So let's make it look like they still want to follow this dude, but we're gonna do the same stuff that we've been doing. Just now it's covered up a little bit more.
And can we talk about this dumb shit Alan was saying the other day about Trump getting pissed on and Putin has a video of it? Like, me and Ethan, we were watching the Husker game. We were just like, what the fuck is he talking about right now?
I forgot about that. I've never heard that before, ever.
No. Me and Ethan were just
like-
sitting there laughing.
Like, I will say, when I hear shit, I will not, like, I don't think it's completely credible, but like, how the fuck are you gonna believe that?
Especially when you hear it from Alan. We were over here like, yeah, he probably saw it on some fucking TikTok video.
He had
and
to,
thought it was just fucking real.
That is a crazy one to believe in, but I guess everybody was like, what?
You'd be the person to believe in some dumb shit you saw like that on TikTok.
I still believe in Big Mike. Big Mike's still out there wandering
Iron
the
Mike
streets.
Tyson?
Basically, Michelle Obama. Big Mike. Big dude.
There was some dude, I don't remember who he
What?
was.
You didn't know this? Obama's wife's a man.
Oh, well, yeah.
Yeah.
So is
Oh, well,
Oprah Winfrey.
Obama's cheating on Michelle with Jennifer Aniston. So
Is that... I saw that. Is that real?
that's like a whole thing going around right now.
Yeah,
I don't
they-
know if it's real. I wasn't there.
No fucking way that's real.
No, it's not real.
But
Let's
people
just-
are talking
There
about
was
it.
I can't remember where I heard it. I think it had to have been on the radio. No, yeah, it was on the on the radio.
One guy that still listens to the radio.
Yeah,
Sorry.
And his
me.
favorite radio broadcasters leaving.
no, he's gone. He's gone.
He's
That
gone.
dude you sucked his dick on the street that one time?
I didn't suck his dick, but
mean,
Sucked
I
him
could
silly
have.
for a
could've.
bowl of chili.
You're looking at his...
I was looking at his pecker. Yes, I heard it on the radio. They're saying all this stuff has stemmed from one photo that Jennifer Aniston was in while Obama was. They weren't even together. They were
They weren't even close to each other.
separated.
They're like, look, he's giving her side eye.
Yeah.
They're fucking because they're in the same picture.
Side-eye.
It's like
We know black guys like white women. He must be fucking around.
Everybody
They like
likes
thick
Jennifer
white women.
Aniston.
She's
dog.
not thick.
Yeah. Everybody likes Jennifer Aniston, dog.
What?
I said, is that true though? I'm not thick.
well, fair enough. But he's also half black, so
Yeah, well, if he was taller, maybe he would have gone for a thicker white woman.
I think I was skewed as a child. Knew a lot of older, fat white women. I was like, that's not me. I can't do it. They're disgusting. They're disgusting. You see the other side of things when you're a child. You see the gross shit. And then when you get older, they're all like trying to mask it because they don't want you to see that side of them. But as a kid,
they want to fuck you at that point.
That's the thing I
Oh
find the
damn, you
funniest
turned into
about
a
kids.
handsome young man.
yeah,
That's the thing I find the funniest about kids is they cannot lie to you. They don't know it yet.
they don't know.
So like, no matter if you're around something, they're like, ugh.
Kids are brutal.
You know you got to change something.
Yes. Every time my nephew says something like, why do you... He doesn't do it very often, but he'll be like, why do you do that? Or like, why
Like-
something? And I'm like, fuck. I don't know.
Honestly, I don't know. I just
And just-
do it.
I felt so little the other day because I was riding his.
You should feel little. You always should.
What, you riding his trike?
Basically, so he has this like. Kid's got the craziest toys. It's a hoverboard, you know those things that you stand on, and it's hooked up to a big wheel, basically. You know the big wheel. It's like the back wheels are the hoverboard, and so you get on it, and it's got these like arm levers, and you can just zip forward. You can fly, dude. I almost ran into a car when I first tried it, and then he came outside and was like, and a curb. He came outside and he was like, no, you're supposed to use it like this, and he hopped on it and just went off. I was like, yeah, it's got it halfway. I was like, what the fuck?
He welded that shit himself.
Yeah.
Just took the big wheel part off of a trike and attached it to the hoverboard. Dude, that'd be dope as fuck. That dude's a little engineer right there.
He didn't do it. It was imagine he's just Jimmy Neutron in his room cooking up these fucking toys.
Get the fuck out of here, Mom! That's awesome.
He's a cool kid. But yeah, dude, that thing is cool. I wish I had that as a kid.
Oh, is he part of the Cool Kids Club?
Wants to be.
CCC.
See.
Yeah, kids is spelled with a C.
The Crazy Quilting Club?
Crazy. Why'd you throw a Q in there?
That's what we used to call it in high school.
CKC.
KKK. Crazy Quilting Club.
Okay.
Okay. Crazy
Okay.
Quilting Club. Quilt spelled with a K.
I got
Okay.
Whoa! Racism from the black guy.
All I said was okay.
I can go get my robe.
I
You
can
didn't
go
call it a
get
rope
my
earlier.
rope.
Yeah, well, I couldn't think of what
I think you just called it a sheet, and I think that's worse than a robe.
a sheet, but a robe is cooler.
but the Klux Klan calls it the sheets.
The Klux Klan. Bonk bonk.
Talking about the Ku Klux Klan?
I don't say that part.
Afro Man would.
The Ku Klux Klan. That's a wild song that you don't hear anymore.
Oh, I hear
I
it.
fucking love that song. I heard it a lot when I worked
It's
in
a banger,
restaurants.
dude. Apparently, he's doing some fucking like tour with, oh fuck, Nickelback and
What?
somebody else, and they're going to just small towns.
That's
It's like
crazy.
just random small towns.
Nickelback's trying to see if they can get it again. If they can go for another round.
Oh, dude, I fuck with Nickelback.
Would you go if they came here?
Oh yeah,
I'd go to an Afro Man concert too. That shit would be fun.
I've only heard the one song.
Doesn't he sing the?
He's got a couple like good ones, I think.
Yeah.
But that's the only one that I'll ever like know. Hey, Afro Man.
What's that one where they're talking about the beer? I can't think of what it's called. Oh, it's called 45. That's the same song. Called 45 and 2 zigzags. That's the same song. Never mind. Damn
Maybe
it.
that is all we need.
All we need. You hear that out there? That's all we need.
I could sing that song to you word for word.
I don't think you could.
If I had the actual music, like while he was
Okay.
doing it,
Just the beat, or do you need the lyrics too?
I would need I'd need to go through it.
Bro, we need to go to karaoke again. Show these people what's up. That'd be a good one to do for
Oh
karaoke.
God.
What's another Afro Man song?
Which one's his name?
The one.
Colt 45.
Oh, because it got high.
Oh, that's what I was trying to see. I kept.
That's an Afro Man song?
That's an Afro Man song.
I was gonna go to school, but then I got high.
What's the one by Shaggy?
I was gonna. The thong song. Thong 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 thong.
No. The one where he was
Oh.
banging on the bathroom floor.
It wasn't me.
It wasn't me. There you go. Yeah.
Got me on camera.
Wasn't me. You got me on the counter.
Wasn't me. Me banging on the sofa. Wasn't me.
She caught me with a manna. I don't know. It wasn't me. It makes me think of middle school, dude. The dances people used to do for the school dances. The people with the crybaby, where they'd get on the floor and they'd like hump their butt and they'd bang on the floor. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Oh, that might be what Luigi does in the new Mario Party.
Nuh-uh.
I hate that shit so much. He's just on his knees, face forward, and just pounding the ground while like going back with his ass. That's
No,
what he
right?
does every time he loses a game. I
That's
fucking
weird.
hate it, dude. I fucking hate it so much.
It's because he's so used to his cousin Mario.
It's his brother.
Mario.
Brother. Are they brothers?
Mario Brothers.
Are they even related?
Brothers is plural, so who else is their brother?
There's 2 of them.
Bowser.
Mario Brothers. I guess, yeah, true, huh?
Because it would just be a single brother at that point.
Yeah, but if you name something outside of something else, like those
I'm
2
not
are
gonna say-
brothers.
Actually, it's Super Smash Brothers. It's Mario. Isn't that the game? Or is it just
That
Mario
is a
Brothers?
game, but that's no.
That's not what's the
That's
game?
a complete other thing.
Is it literally called Super Mario Brothers?
Super Mario Brothers. Yeah,
Rocky Bros.
yeah, that one. But he said, did you not say Super Smash Brothers?
Well, I did, but I thought because
That's a completely different thing.
sounds like a sex tape.
That's what I always said. It sounds very odd.
But now that we think about it, that name makes no sense. Super Mario Brothers. Is the company Mario? What's Mario's real name? Mario. Because who's the brothers then?
Mario and Luigi are brothers.
But why is it Super Mario Brothers? Where's the
Yeah.
Luigi in there?
Yeah, why wouldn't it be like Mario
Mario's
Jr.?
the main guy.
Mario's the only one who's super.
Super Mario
But then why should
and
you say
brothers.
No,
And
it
brothers.
can't be and brothers because Luigi's the only brother.
There's got to be a missing brother
And
there
also,
somewhere.
I don't think they're actually even related.
It's a
Like,
game coming up.
If you look up like the lore, I don't think they're actually even related.
It's just their plumbing company.
Yeah, that was just like
Yeah.
a name to make him feel good. A name that works.
Just imagine Mario shows up. I'm here to clean your pipes.
And Luigi's like, Luigi,
I'm Luigi. I sit in the corner with the video camera.
it's a video camera. I'm more of a cook. I watch from
I
behind.
like to watch.
Oh,
Don't worry, I brought a snake.
Oh,
I will actually clean your pipes.
oh, Mario. He's the sound effects guy in the background. Oh, Mario. I mean,
you cleaned them pipes so well.
ba, ba,
They're
ba, ba.
actually supposed to be fraternal twins.
What?
Ain't no way.
So the name doesn't make sense, Nintendo. Super Mario Brothers.
Fraternal.
Why aren't they both named Mario?
Never mind.
Super fraternal twins?
Well, Mario's like
I was
the
thinking
main
because there's like
one.
different types
Luigi's
of
just
twins.
their background
There's two
character.
different.
The only part that doesn't
And
make sense
identical.
is brothers.
It's whether or not they
They're
actually share.
brothers. What do you mean that's not they're brothers?
It should be Super Mario and brother.
No, why would they call it Super Mario and Brother?
Because why? How does
Super
Super
Mario
Mario
Brother.
Brothers make sense?
Super Mario Brother.
There you go. There
That
you
would
go.
just be Luigi.
It's just
though.
Luigi's game.
That would just be Luigi.
They fucking did.
No,
Luigi
they
wrong.
would have to do apostrophe S. Super Mario's brother.
Then it would
Just
be a
Luigi.
game just about Luigi.
Yeah, but Super Mario Brother.
brothers.
You think you need an and in there? That's the thing. I think they fucked up. I think they forgot the and.
Super Mario.
You know the
and
problem?
His fraternal twin.
It was made by Japan, so their grammar's off.
Yep, that's it.
That's it.
They put it right.
Sounds
In
pretty
Japanese.
racist to me.
Yep.
No, that happens all the time with translation to different languages.
Exactly. And one of them spoke a little English. He was like, Super Mario Brava. And they're like,
Bravas.
That's it. Bravas. Sorry. Bravas.
Now that's racist.
Oh, Super Mario Brother. That's racist.
His name really was Mario, but they said Super Mario.
It'd be so funny. You go there and it's actually spelled different. You're like, oh, we fucked up. We fucked up.
What game is this?
What is this? Is this some knockoff? like,
like-
the Air Jordans with the fucking logo that doesn't even match?
I'd be like, I'm sorry. My country is actually really racist. I just realized what's going on here.
My country actually 'tis of thee,
Tis of the.
sweet land of liberty.
Another thing Trump did.
Of thee, I sing.
He's got a fucking Christian committee out there that can basically persecute people that go against. I don't know what the rules are set out, but basically how they described it was that they can go after people that go against the Christian religion. There's a
Land
committee
where
in
my
our government
fathers
that has
died.
that now. You said what?
Land of the Pilgrim's Pride. From every mountainside.
That's
Let freedom ring.
nope.
What?
Nope.
I don't know what country that's from. But
Those
that's
are
not
not
here.
the words.
What are the words?
My country.
'Tis of thee. These
Sweet land of
pilgrims
liberty.
must have stinked.
I honestly.
Of thee I sing. Land where my fathers died. Land of the Pilgrim's Pride.
Is that really it? Are you bullshitting
Yes,
us right now?
no, that's really it.
I'm gonna go get a drink real quick.
Hurry back, because I have some thoughts about what you just said.
Welcome to the All Whites podcast. Not to be confused with the Exciting Whites Philadelphia Eagles podcast.
That's an actual podcast.
Yes.
Siding Whites,
Exciting.
Exciting Whites.
Yep.
And these are
'Cause
just people
two
that
of-
talk about the
it's-
Philadelphia.
It's Cooper DeJean and Reed Blankenship, two of the Philadelphia Eagles players that are white. And they're called the Exciting Whites. Like they've been selling merch of that for like ever. And now they're going to start a podcast called that.
All right.
That rhymes.
Yeah,
Exciting
but
Whites.
it definitely sounds like a Philadelphia thing to do.
Start a podcast?
Nope. 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 I mean, you're a Boston Celtics fan, and they're also racist.
Yeah, well, we love racism. Honestly,
That's
what
what
would the
our country
world
was born on.
What would the world be without racism? I mean, it's just
Boring. That's what it would be.
fucking
Happier?
boring.
Happier?
It would not be happier.
It would be
No.
a little bit boring.
It would be so boring.
We wouldn't have jokes.
You
Everybody
couldn't
gets
even
this-
say
yeah.
the N word
Why not?
because we invented it, and if we weren't racist, then what would you? You wouldn't be able to say it.
Wait, are you saying that's your word?
I'm saying it was invented by us and taken over by you.
It's all right.
Black people colonized the N-word.
It's all right. We completely took their lives away, so I think it's fair. I think it's fair.
That's the argument. We colonized you guys, but you fucking colonized the N-word. Can't use that against us.
It's like trading with a villager in Minecraft.
I don't get your nerdy fucking references.
Alan would have liked it.
I haven't done anything with villagers.
No?
I've
They're
never
dirty.
traded with one, but I've done some other things to one.
What?
Did you kill one? Did you rape it?
You can't rape in Minecraft.
Yes, you can.
You
There's
absolutely
no raping in
can.
Minecraft.
There absolutely is.
How?
There's so many things.
You can pull out your little box. Oh, fuck.
Put your
Fuck, that actually
box.
works. Everyone's a girl in there then. They all got boxes.
What are you talking about?
Aren't they box people in Minecraft? Isn't everything
They're
square?
blocks.
They're blocks. Everything's square. So if it had a dick, it'd be square.
So
It'd
you
a
can be
box.
racist against block people, but not black people. This doesn't make any sense. We're just
It's ass
replacing a
backwards.
vowel. It's just one vowel, and then it becomes a problem.
Think that's why they call it Minecraft? I can't call it blocks.
No, they call it Minecraft because you can mine things and then craft things.
I think I'm mixing up two games. Isn't there a game where it's like literally made out of boxes?
Are you talking about Roblox?
Yep, mixing up games. See? Your nerdy references, I didn't get them. What do you want to say though?
I can't remember what you said.
Well, I was talking about Trump bringing in that Christian committee.
Yes. I thought religion was supposed to be separate from state.
And he literally said that we're trying to bring it back to, how's the thing go? Our country under God? One country under God. That was basically his explanation for it. That's what he's trying to do. And basically this committee is going to run on its own. Like he doesn't have any part of it, but they'll just, I don't know what the stipulations are because I don't know what the fuck, they didn't really explain it much, but like, can they go after people that have abortions? Like,
Do
are they going to be
still
bounty
make
hunters?
people do the Pledge of
It has to
Allegiance
be.
in school? Because that
Yeah.
feels culty.
They do.
They do.
That definitely, every time I did it, I felt like I was in a cult.
I did too. Towards my high school career, I'd stop doing it.
We made a joke out of it every time.
Oh, yeah, same. Half the time I didn't even stand up.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America.
That's hilarious.
Every time I hear the Pledge of Allegiance, I think of National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation.
Oh, when they're doing the dinner.
The blessing. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America. And they all stand
You
up.
haven't seen that, have you? Dude, you have to
I've
watch
seen that, dude.
movie.
I've definitely seen that movie.
You've never...
It's so funny, haha.
Have you seen any of the family vacation movies besides the new one that came out like years ago?
I saw RV.
RV's a
With
good
Robin
one,
Williams?
but that's
That is
not
a
what
movie,
we're
but
talking
What
about.
about Ernie went to jail?
I've actually never seen any of the Ernies.
Is that what it's called? Ernest. That's
Yeah.
his name, Ernest.
Yeah.
Nah, no, I haven't
You
seen
ever
any of
watched
the...
any of the National Lampoons, dude?
No.
They showed
That's an
tits in the
L.
second one.
Write it down, Morgan.
They had one that was called, it was literally called National Lampoon's The Dirty Movie, and all they did was tell dirty jokes the entire movie.
What?
It was like them.
Why
It
don't I
was
ever see
about
this
writing
one?
a movie about doing dirty jokes, and then the entire thing was just about dirty jokes, and then
I didn't know there were
little bit of
multiple
backstory
movies. I
before
thought it
it.
was just the one.
There's-
Lampoons. That's the only one I ever see.
no,
There's-
National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation, or what is that what it's called? It's-
That's the Christmas one, yeah.
yeah, you
the
gotta
one
watch
we're
the
referencing.
Christmas.
Is that
one.
the biggest
Christmas
one?
Christmas one is definitely
You got
the best
National Lampoon Family Vacation. Then you got National Lampoon European Vacation, National Lampoon Christmas Vacation, National Lampoon Vegas Vacation.
Really? Damn.
Christmas Vacation. You have to watch them because
Yeah.
they were talking about, you know, like when you're at a family meal and they're like, let's do the blessing before. Like you eat, and then the whoever grandma or
she died 30 years ago.
and then she stands up to do like the blessing of it, and she just says the fucking national anthem.
What is this on? What are they on? Or do you know? Are they just
Oh,
random?
I don't know.
I don't know if they're on anything. I'm pretty sure we have the DVDs though.
Christmas Vacation's definitely on something.
I was gonna say I feel like I've seen at least one of them on streaming services, but I've never seen any of those other ones you've named.
Christmas Vacation is definitely on streaming services.
Yeah, Christmas for sure. Pretty
It's
sure
with
it's on Hulu.
Chevy Chase. I hear he was a
Chase.
fucking asshole.
Oh yeah, he
Yeah.
is.
I think a lot of those dudes back then were just hard to fucking work with.
But then there's like the Three Amigos with Martin Short and Steve Martin and Chevy Chase. Yeah,
Three Stooges.
Three Amigos.
Three Amigos. So those are two different movies.
Yeah,
Yes.
definitely different from the Three Stooges.
Okay, I know Three Stooges. I don't know
Larry,
Three
Moe, and
Amigos.
Curly.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking of.
Those are not the actors' names.
That's what I got.
No, they actually found people named that, and it just worked out perfect.
You'll do.
One guy just ate a bunch of Arby's curly fries, and they were like, "We'll call him Curly."
Wait, it's not a black kid?
No, he's a fat dude.
No.
I know, I'm just kidding.
He's a bald fat dude.
So what's the Three Amigos? Like white guys that act like Mexicans?
I cannot comment exactly, but at some point they are wearing a mariachi band outfit. So yes.
Is that the main concept though? Like why are they
No,
called
I'm
the
assuming.
Amigos?
I don't know.
Because they're friends.
Do you want me to look up the Three Amigos?
Do you
Yeah.
know what amigos means?
Yeah, friends, but still, why would you? I don't know.
Do you know how many of them there were?
6?
Divided by 2.
4.
I knew you were going to say 4. I knew you were going to say 4.
You know me, dude.
It is the story of 3 American silent film stars who are mistaken for real heroes by the suffering people of a small Mexican village.
Boom.
The actors must find a way to live up to their reputation and stop a malevolent group of...
Damn, the cartel was
Yeah.
around back then.
The cartel's been around since
I guess Pablo.
the beginning of Mexico.
You think so? I wonder when it really
Pretty
kicked off.
much.
You think Pablo Escobar was like one of the first to really hit it with a bang?
No.
Hell no.
It was before Pablo.
He was just like the biggest one.
I wonder who the biggest. I want to look that up sometime. Because that's the only one you ever hear about, and then everyone after him. You don't hear about before him.
Is Pablo Escobar dead?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's super dead.
One of my friends is
Like how
related to
dead?
him.
Like so dead, dude.
One of my friends is related to
dead?
him.
That dead.
He
Really?
died in 1993, dude.
Damn.
Yeah, really.
Yeah, shot
One
in
of
the
my
face.
friends is related to him.
That's kind of wild. How'd they find that out?
Ancestry.com, I guess. I don't know.
No, they're lying straight to this motherfucker.
Mexican,
Yeah, they're like,
Mexican
I'm a-
people know their heritage. Dude. Like, I don't know where the fuck I'm from, but Mexican people.
Where?
De los
Do you want the name of the first cartel leader?
Yep.
First Mexican cartel leader?
Al
Miguel Angel Felix Gallardo
It's on hell.
What year is that?
on hell. Yeah. He was born in 1946.
Oh shit! So it was all around the same time. No. Well, yeah.
Right after World War II, he's like, well, they're probably depleted up there, so
He
let's.
was the godfather.
He was the Godfather. Okay. You know, Pablo Escobar got so out of control that there's hippos that like terrorize Colombia now, and they're all Pablo Escobar's hippos that just basically made it and fucking their population grew. There was no hippos there before, and now they're like a danger to society. The people that go out there and like hunt them. I guess they just got the permit or some shit. Hippos.
Seems wrong.
I want
To kill him?
That's a hippo violation.
You're s-
Good try. I did like it. I
It
did.
was a good one. My immediate thought was like, what was hip before again? I kind of forget.
Don't even know what hippo does.
Is that food laws or is that like?
It's got to be something with.
You guys don't know what HIPAA laws are.
No, I don't remember what it is.
It's so doctors,
Doctors, yeah, I thought so.
can't give out your medical information.
That's what the
okay.
hippo ones are? I thought that was something else.
What's the
It's HIPAA.
Yeah, hippo, yeah.
what's the restaurant ones?
Restaurant ones. What?
Fucking CDC.
That guy's still alive.
That dude's still alive? How old is he?
79?
Oh shit, that makes sense because Pablo Escobar was probably born close or
From
around the same time.
1946?
3 years after. Damn.
But he started
That would
in
be
1946.
that would be 79 years today.
He's younger than Trump.
That's what, yeah, he's 79 years old.
No, he's the same age as Trump.
But when did he become a drug lord?
It would have been
A
in
cartel
the. It would have been in the 60s. I'm assuming.
It wouldn't.
Oh, he was the first leader that was born in 1946.
Yeah.
So
He would've been-
He was the founder and leader of the first major Mexican drug cartel.
Yeah, that's what he just said.
yeah, but
And he was
in
born
what
in
year?
1940 something.
Yeah, he
Yeah.
would have been born
Oh,
in
okay.
1946.
And then Pablo Escobar was born in 1949.
Okay.
Bunch of old
But it
ass
was formed
bitches.
in the late 70s.
That makes
70s,
sense.
Okay.
yeah.
When cocaine became real, it was everywhere.
I don't think cocaine was ever fake.
It's fake now. Fentanyl.
Oh, yep.
But ching. And it was in the 90s. It was crack.
I mean, I just did it a couple days ago. I didn't die.
All the leaders are in prison.
That's crazy. You ever watch Narcos?
I think so.
It's hard to watch because it's in Spanish. You got to read a lot of it, but that shit tells.
Yeah, probably not.
Yeah, that would not work.
I wanted to
That
watch.
tells the story.
What
It's
was
really
that
good.
one that was in like Japanese with all the samurais and shit? Shinobi or something? I don't know. It was a Hulu show, and I really wanted to watch
Shogun.
it. But then Shogun, yeah, that one.
Oh, it's actually in Japanese.
Yeah,
I really wanted to watch that too.
yeah, I wanted to watch it too, but I watched one episode, but obviously I do it when I'm playing video games, so I can watch the captioning, and I just listen to 20 minutes of Japanese talk.
I do that too, but earlier when I went to your room, I was like, "What the fuck is he doing?" I thought you were in there listening to like. It sounded like he was listening to punk rock shit because they were in the middle of the. And I was like, he must just be listening to music. And I came back in, and the dude was talking. I was like, "You're watching on his phone down here, and he's playing games." And it's just it's
Like, you're not even watching the show.
I
You're
look
listening.
over when
You're
I'm not
listening
locked
to
in,
the show.
like when I die or whatever.
I've said this multiple times. I do not understand how you have a show going and playing a video game and you still say, yes, I've watched the show.
We got to start testing this. We got to start quizzing him after he gets done with the series and be like, "Okay, so what happened?" what actually happened.
If I actually sat down and watched something, you would get the same answers as if
You
I'm
think so?
playing a video game. Yes. I don't remember shit. I have a terrible memory.
That's fair.
It's so bad.
That's fair. Did you guys ever watch that Romulus movie?
Yeah.
Romulus movie.
Alien.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that shit was so good. I
No,
watched it again.
I never watched it. I haven't watched
It's
any
good.
of the Alien movies.
No?
You should.
They're so good, dude. Even like the old
reason.
ones. Yeah.
For no reason. I
I'm
don't
more of
even
a
know, like,
Predator fan.
they're.
I like Predators.
See, if you start one. Okay. If you start one of them, you eventually have to stop the one you're watching and go to the other because they intertwine.
Yeah.
That sounds dumb.
No, it's
No.
actually really cool.
Yeah.
I'm
But
not
you
going to
can-
watch half a movie and then switch to another movie.
You don't
and
have
go
to
back
watch
and
half
watch
of a
the other
movie.
bunch.
You watch the movies up until the Alien versus Predator movie. And then it like the series
like Star Wars.
Yeah, the series intertwine.
Oh, see, I
Yeah.
thought you just meant you have to watch like half of one movie and then all of a sudden this other movie kicks
Yeah.
into the middle of it.
Yeah, it's
like, what the
Alien.
fuck? That's so stupid.
And then in the middle part of Alien, it turns into the Alien versus the Predator.
Right when the alien's like, you gotta cut it off and you gotta cut it.
Go to the other one. It's like that doesn't make any sense. Why would anybody structure a movie series like that?
You had a hilarious idea though. Imagine there's a guy out there that's like, I only like predators. And so he's fucking getting on like websites where they're going after kids, but he's trying to get the predator. And he's like, yeah, I'm a 15-year-old boy. And then they show up and he's in this dark room. He's like, hey, boy, I like me some predators.
I can see your heat.
I can see your heat.
I'm glad you're not an alien.
You better mud up so I don't get you. Because that's how they protect themselves.
Yeah.
They put a bunch of mud on them.
You ain't seen a monster like this. I'm the booty monster.
I'm coming for that booty hole.
That booty hole, you better cover your ass because I can see the gas.
Cover your ass because I can see your gas. Oh, there it is. It's a cloud.
I found him.
I knew you wouldn't be able to hold it forever.
He'd be like a superhero, dude. He'd be saving kids all the time.
Oh, shit. That was so good.
That was great.
Yeah, definitely don't fart around that guy, I guess.
Yeah,
you know?
you better watch out. Keep an eye. Maybe there's this fucking booty monster around here. I don't know.
The worst part is if
Don't
it would be
fart.
some blind guy, that's how he found people.
He's so crazy.
He's just sniffing it out. He was here 5.5 minutes ago.
He can smell farts for a long period of time.
He
It
crop
doesn't even-
dusted this way. He must have been going north.
I can smell the trail.
I can smell that.
Yeah, I got a trail.
It's like,
It's the Daredevil booty monster.
yeah, there you go. Dude, Daredevil, that's a crazy movie too.
That is a good ass movie.
The song, I can't even think of it. God damn it.
Did you ever watch the spinoff? What was her name? Erica.
Oh.
I can't think of her name. Start with an E. It was the girl in Daredevil, and then she did a movie. I think that was the best one. That was the
I
better
never
one.
actually even watched the first.
No,
They're
kind of shit now. They were great when I was young. I can't think of her name.
Are you
at all.
thinking of the actress or the?
the actual Electra?
Yeah.
Yep, that's what I was thinking of.
The actress also starts with an E. So Elodie.
Can you look up the song from?
Daredevil or Electra?
I think Electra is actually when it is.
What scene?
I couldn't tell you, but it's
I guess just what's the song from Electra?
it's like a
Breathe No More by Evanescence.
yes.
Ooh, give me a little play.
Yep. This is
Add it to the playlist.
Yeah.
Whenever we do that.
well.
Different apps. That's my problem. Is the different apps.
Just wait. It gets better.
We both listen.
Nope, this is not it. Never mind.
Ethan's just.
He's flying.
The chorus part.
No. It's definitely Evanescence, though. I'm pretty
Just
sure.
out here floating.
Save me, my altar.
Just doing a fucking ballerina twirl in the living room.
Switchfoot, followed by submersed, photographed by 12 stones. I don't see another Evanescence song.
Maybe it is Daredevil, then.
Makes me wonder what it is. I wish you knew what scene it was.
There's definitely rain.
Oh, it's that
great.
scene.
Bring me to
Oh.
life.
Yeah.
I know what scene you're talking about. That is in Daredevil, the rain scene, because Elektra's there.
Yep.
Yep.
The rain scene in Spider-Man's better.
I only heard.
You heard one keyboard.
I was like, I know it.
One piano note.
Yeah, that's
I knew it.
I know this song.
It's kind of wild because it's the same key from Runaway from Kanye West. But if I hear that key, I know it's Runaway. I know it.
Kanye West is fucking crazy.
Yeah, he's a.
Especially after the Grammys, you see, he got kicked out.
Did he?
Yeah.
For what?
Yeah, they crashed
No.
it. They weren't like invited. They just fucking showed up.
What's his
Oh, that's
fucking wife's
hilarious.
name?
Bianca Sensori or whatever.
She was literally butt ass naked.
No.
She was the most Googled thing. When they got kicked out, Kanye tweeted and he said, "My wife was more Googled than the Grammys."
That's hilarious.
I mean, she wasn't butt ass naked. She did have fabric, but like it was completely see through, and she
It was
didn't have anything.
flesh-colored see-through shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think she's a fucking. I think she's a drugged up slave.
That's what a lot of people are saying.
Yeah, bro.
Alyssa said,
It's definitely a domestic.
yeah. Alyssa was
domestic
like,
type shit.
he tells her what to do,
For sure.
and
Well, yeah, but she's also now super rich and famous. So
That's true.
I think it's a little bit of a trade-off.
They went to Disney World and she was walking around with no shoes, no socks on, just tape around her ankles.
that's
Around Disney World.
Fire. That's how I wish I would have gone to Universal.
He just gives her press conferences every morning. Today, you're wearing no shoes, tape, and I don't know, see-through outfit.
Imagine it was just Scotch tape, not even like,
just clear ass tape around her ankle.
not even the shit that
You just know it's there because it's not quite clear, but it's also not like covering.
It's
you know?
ruffling in like certain areas, you know, how when the tape's not.
So we can't use
Flush,
expensive
just
tape on you,
like-
bitch.
you get the Scotch today, girl.
Guess what? You're going down to the Dollar General to get it too.
Buy 4 rolls of that shit just so we have some extras.
I wonder where he found her. She doesn't even look all there. When you see her in the eyes, she looks like a little doe-eyed, like, I don't know, dude.
Maybe she's just as crazy as Kanye.
She could be. She could be. I think Kardashian was too.
Well,
I don't know if
Kardashians are fucking.
I don't know if you can
psychotic.
be as crazy
Nutsos.
as Kanye. Kanye's fucking
You
insane.
can be.
He's wild. The moment he got back on Twitter, it was like, oh, Jesus Christ, here we go.
I miss the old Kanye. The type to go, Kanye.
Is it ye or yay?
Yay.
Yay! Yay! It's definitely yay, and he'll correct you, dude.
Because it's Kanye.
Oh God! Now I just want to like yell yee at him. Yo yee, can you tell me why you did this? Blah blah blah. My name is Yay, motherfucker.
Yeah, well, if you ever see him, please record that.
Yeah, please.
If you're ever somehow in the same building as Kanye.
He's just walking across the street with Alyssa.
He seems like the type of person to punch you in the face for doing that.
Oh, that's fine. I'd sue his ass right there.
Not if he's far enough away.
No, I'd get right in his face. If he's gonna punch me in the face, you know how much money I could get off that
Hey,
shit?
Yee!
Yeah, exactly. I'll show you a yeet.
You go viral at least.
Go viral
I got a
and get
question
money.
for you,
Yeah.
Yee.
Need the courts that go for you. I feel like he's got connections.
Ethan's like, oh, I just said
Not
yeet.
anymore. I said yee. How am I not winning the suit? I said yee.
It's Y-E.
Not
How
in
is that
his
wrong?
face.
How is Yee
Not in his
wrong?
face.
Freedom of goddamn speech.
You got in his face. It's self-defense at that point.
No, I didn't get in his face. I didn't
Like
get in
for-
his face. I was
You said I would get right in.
not right in his face. I'd be like arm's length away, you know. figure out his reach and everything.
Punch length away, yeah.
Like for some
You
reason.
calculate it to
Nope. Inches too big. I need centimeters.
the millimeters.
Yeah, I was going to say, you need millimeters.
So like he had a mic in his
King
hand, too,
Henry
for some
died
reason.
by drinking chocolate milk, bitch.
That was so funny. Even when I listened back, I was like, bro, the fact that you even remember that is
You were
crazy.
so lost. You're like, what the fuck are you talking about?
Because I don't even think I've heard that one before, but I've heard ones like that.
That's how I learned it, dude. King Henry died by drinking chocolate milk.
Your school teachers would be proud.
They would be. Or how I learned the Pythagorean theorem.
How'd you learn the
That the Pythagorean theorem? That was some sort of fucking math equation.
I don't feel like you still don't know. I feel like you
X
still don't know.
equals negative b plus or minus the square root of b squared minus 4ab all over 2a.
I remember that.
All over 2A. 2A is not consenting to any of this.
It's all over 2a, dude.
I don't remember that at all. They
I
taught you
did.
guys songs in school?
Yeah, dude, that's how we learned shit. They had rhymes for everything,
I wish
dude.
they did that shit for us.
I know.
Definitely not the Pythagorean theorem, but I don't remember what that.
I only know,
what that
please
equation
excuse
is.
my dear Aunt Sally.
Yup. PEMDAS.
PEMDAS, yeah.
Or never eat soggy
Pemdas.
waffles.
I heard that one
never
too.
eat sour worms.
Soggy
It's the
waffles.
same thing. It's the same thing, just a different saying.
Because I eat sour worms.
Did you guys ever
Yeah,
watch
I
that
fuck with
movie
some
where
sour
they
worms.
ate worms?
Oh yeah, yeah. That's like a book too, right?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it came from a book.
Fear Factor?
Something about fried worms is the name of the book.
Yeah, it's something
I
with
do
fried
remember
worms.
this. They made it. Yeah, they made a movie, right?
Yeah, there was a movie off of it. I can't remember what it's called, but I remember watching the movie
I remember that
and
shit.
them eating the worms, even though it said don't
Fried
eat these
worms?
worms.
Do you remember that book as a kid? I think it is Never Eat Fried Worms. I do remember that. You know what's funny?
You looking it up?
I was a little attention whore when I was younger, and I was in a new place all the time. So I moved to David City, and I was trying to get people to like me.
How to eat fried worms.
How to eat fried worms. We were outside on the playground one day, and I was trying to get some friends, you know, and I did something crazy. I was starting to eat worms. They dug them up, and I was like, I'll eat that thing. And so forever after that, I was known as the kid who ate worms on the playground. 'Cause
you were just.
No wonder you don't like poo particles, because that's where the worms go.
nah, it's all dirt. It's all dirt. They eat dirt, poop out dirt.
Worms
It's all dirt.
are actually a good source of protein.
Yeah.
Yeah, except when they
just taste
attach
like
to
dirt.
your fucking stomach and suck all the
No,
nutrients
that
out.
is
That's a leech.
That's a tapeworm.
Oh.
Yes.
Oh.
Not an earthworm.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but
That's what I thought.
if you put tape on an earthworm, then if you just
Then you won't be able to chew it.
if you just put Bianca Sensori's shoes on a worm, then you got a tapeworm.
You're dumb. You're so stupid. Doesn't work that way.
If you just record a worm, then it's a tapeworm.
Have you ever seen them pull those out of people? The tapeworms?
I have, and it's fucking disgusting. It's one of my biggest fears.
disgusting. Yeah, fuck
Tapeworms
that.
are one of my biggest fears.
I would love to have a tapeworm for
see,
like
and I mean
why?
I'm big,
a month
but
and
like,
a half.
Just get Ozempic.
but then you don't know until you're about to fucking die.
Do you have hundreds of dollars?
Blow up
They got off
30
brands.
feet long, dude. You want that?
They'll fucking go down your entire intestinal tract.
Yeah,
That's
dude.
fine.
When they pull them out,
Clean
sometimes
me
they
out.
just don't end.
That's fine. Clean
No,
me out.
and it's like ticks where the head doesn't fucking come out.
Yep.
It's like they can pull and pull and pull, and then they just can't get it out.
And I'm pretty sure they can, like, if it breaks in there, it can just reform.
Yeah, because worms
all
worms
worms
can
do?
do it. Yeah,
Fuck you. I guess, yeah, that's true. I'm no fucking biologist, dude.
yeah. So you want somebody to stick a fucking pair of fucking tweezers up your ass and fucking pull that shit out?
Probably
wouldn't be
would.
the first thing up my ass.
Yeah, the worm would have been first.
No, it went through my mouth. I swallowed it.
I swallowed it. I saw it.
I swear it's.
Coconut kills them.
What?
Coconut kills them.
So you're
Coconut,
telling
those
me
tapeworms?
you
I would
telling
rather
me
have
all
a
I do
tapeworm
is
than
eat coconut?
You're
I
crazy.
fucking hate coconut, dude. I'd rather have a tapeworm.
I don't either.
Fresh coconut, bro? Come on.
I've never had fresh coconut. I've always had like coconut shavings on
Yeah.
shit. Not good. The coconut candies.
You guys
not
don't
good.
like coconut? None of you like coconut?
Not a fan.
The only coconut I will ever have is in like the pink drinks. They use coconut milk.
I actually like coconut milk. Coconut milk's actually pretty good.
The only cocoa nut I've ever cared about was my ex.
The only coconut
I was gonna say
ever
Dante.
cared about is Dante's.
Hey, so you been with the black lady?
That's like white cocoa.
No, it's black cocoa.
That's like milk chocolate.
It gets darker underneath. If you didn't know.
Cocoa?
Yeah, it's darker down there
See,
than it is
I had
up
a
here.
black
And also,
friend
I
in
feel
high
like
school.
You've never nut.
That's from dirt, Dave. You should clean.
I got so many questions. Wait, what?
Get this guy a loofah.
What's going on?
I don't know. He said I never nut. Moving on. What'd you say?
I said I had a black friend in high school,
Oh,
and
good.
he got scratched and the top layer of his skin came off. He was white underneath, so if anything, he gets lighter.
That means we're all the same color.
We're all the same color. That's the whole point of racism. We're all the same.
You just have to take that top layer off. You're like an onion.
That's the whole point of racism.
We're all the same underneath, so it doesn't get darker.
Doesn't get darker. Just on top. Fuck you, dude. Fuck you.
Say it.
That made me think though. I saw there was this kid. He was black, and he played football with us in high school. Like I'm talking dark.
Oh wow, a black guy playing football.
And he was good. He was a running back, actually.
That's why you never played,
That's why I never played because I was
because he
a
was
short
dark
black running
and
back.
he was darker than you.
And he was tall. I don't want to talk about it, but he fucking fell that game and like broke his arm, and his bone came out of his arm down here. It was craziest thing ever because he's black as hell, and then he just turns his arm and it's just like, oh, it's shining white.
Oh my goodness! You're seeing the light type shit.
Okay, it's coming out of him. It was wild.
Bones generally are white.
White as fuck. I didn't realize they were that white though. You think there would be like a little discoloring from all the blood your whole life?
With the background, yeah, it's probably a lot whiter than.
It was as white as that paper. It was so white.
The bone
It's like, yeah.
or his arm?
His arm. It magically just turned white.
That's what we were talking about. It got
Broke
over
the
his
bone,
arm.
and then the white started to spread.
No, the bone was sticking out of his skin on top of his black skin, so all you could see was the bone.
His black skin.
It was very prevalent.
Did you say that?
He was
Did you
from
say, "Hey, bro,
Nigeria."
you're finally white"?
Maybe they won't. Never mind.
Maybe they want what?
Nothing.
Or they won't
I don't
what?
want to know what they won't do.
Mr. fucking Mr. Sheet over here.
At least I didn't say a slur word this
Mr.
week.
Sheet and robe.
Dude, I deleted that.
Thank you.
Yeah,
Thank
I
you.
cut that out.
Please, thank you.
What? Oh, no, I didn't cut that. That stayed. That's why he's so offended, because we got on his ass for saying. No, I had to, dude. I was like, that's a little too close. I don't want people to. I don't want people to get. I only cut out the part where you said nig, and then I just let the rest go. So everybody, we were talking about it still, but
Oh,
nobody
you got that. Oh,
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
yeah,
what.
yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Thank you. Thank you.
That was hilarious.
I have a career and I don't want to ruin it.
What's your career?
Selling mattresses.
Fucking
Slanging
bitches
mattresses.
and getting money.
Fucking bitches and getting money.
Well, you sound like a.
So you sound like a prostitute.
50% of those things are true.
Nobody got that.
What?
Doesn't matter now.
Oh.
It's over. It's over.
So you sound like a.
I'm getting money, but we ain't fucking bitches.
That's fucked up. That's fucked up. That's a good one. You got it.
You figured us out.
I don't think they would mind too much that you were racist slinging mattresses. They might give you a raise, actually.
I
don't
think
know,
people
I
actually
think-
buy more. I think people actually buy more mattresses if you're racist.
Yeah, I guess it's mostly white people coming in there. I doubt. How many times have you had a black person come in there and buy a mattress?
So many Asians.
That
so
makes
many-
sense.
So many Mexicans and Asians.
It's because they're just getting to the United
Just
States.
a couple black people. Black people,
No.
I feel like, don't just
That's what I'm saying.
appear in a mattress store. I think I've seen like 3 groups.
It's because they're used to wood cots.
What? I've never slept on a wood cot in my life.
That's wild.
That's the barracks from the plantation.
We are 100 years past.
I was gonna say they're used to like sleeping on the hammocks under the deck.
I was gonna say they're used to sleeping with ropes around their neck.
God, this is so bad.
Hey, you guys.
Dante's like, all right. I can handle some racism.
Every week it's a 3v1. And sometimes it's 4.
It's usually 3v1 against Al.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. When
Sorry,
he's here, I'm
This
like,
would have been the episode to have your sister on since Alan was here.
You're the
Nah,
minority
true.
here now.
yeah, we figured out who's going to get made fun of.
Yeah, see, it goes gay, black, me and Ethan.
But black women, off the table. You can't say shit about black women.
It's law, apparently, if you listen
Oh,
to
I
Kendrick
would've-
Lamar.
I would have hit on your sister so many times, Dante.
I don't think you could. I don't think you could, dude. I don't think you got the balls, dude. I think
got
you'd
that
puss
raised,
out.
dog.
She finally got with her first white boy, so.
You do have a chance now.
Hey, shit.
She is with a
let's
white
go.
guy.
See, and you know, it's
But
never the
he-
first one.
It's pretty black, though.
It's
Yeah.
always the
Black boy.
second one.
So.
It's always the second one. The second one always.
It's always the second white boy. That's why they play the second white boy.
Is that what they say?
Yep.
Where do they say that at?
Play the second white
White boy. You got me there. They do say that.
That's not how the song goes.
I think it is. I would love to see the dynamic.
It's
dude.
actually completely different letter,
Is it?
different word.
Oh,
Sorry, continue.
I don't know your white.
Yeah,
It's
people
just because
songs.
I like that song.
I think you're just
That makes sense.
remembering that song wrong.
That's the thing from Ted. Is wait no. I'm thinking of something else. Never mind.
Fuck the second white boy, black girl. That's what they say.
What? You got a crazy playlist. He does listen to fucking Weird Al and
No, I don't.
Lil Dicky.
Lil Dicky's fire. Don't disrespect Lil Dicky.
Did you watch Dave?
Of course I watched Dave.
That was a great show.
Dave was so fun.
I'm sad that ended.
Yeah, me too.
Hmm?
Gator
That's
was
all right.
great.
It is nice.
We're an hour in,
No,
so
I meant, like,
Oh,
no,
Patrick? it's all right.
Patrick
Fuck
died.
Patrick.
He never.
Ethan
stays
bought
up.
this floppy ass motherfucker from Universal. Can't
It had
fucking
flat
stand
bottoms.
it.
It had flat bottoms. I thought it would just stand there.
He's a starfish. He lays on his back, dude.
Your floor must be off center. Not off center. It must not be level.
It's pretty level, dude. I measure it every day.
I'm sure. Go grab your level.
It's not here right now.
Yeah, you don't have a level.
Not here right
You don't have a level.
It's working.
now. Get on my level.
I don't think you're actually that high of a level this time.
I'm like
Last week you were
99.
pretty. You're pretty up there.
I'm not talking about drinking wise.
Oh,
I'm saying get on my level, bro.
One right now.
you think so? Did you not?
Never really started.
You don't know these guys. Did you? Oh,
I actually didn't drink that much today.
got me. Come on. Yeah.
Come on.
I didn't drink that much today.
No, I'm shocked. When did you start?
Well, I start at the same time,
What time is that?
but it just depends how spread out
10 a.m.
throughout the day. it is.
It depends
When
on
I
how
woke
many
up,
drinks
I don't know.
have in
I don't know. You guys
each
were
hour.
there when I woke up, so
You weren't drinking though. I could tell. It was sober Asa when I walked by.
He seemed pretty sober when I went into his room before we
Before you
decided
came
to
here?
leave.
Yeah, it was. I mean, it was
hard
a
to
pretty
tell
chill
when-
day.
You have like you have 3 switches. You have sober, you got almost sober, but you say you're drunk, and then you have blackout. And most of the first two seem sober to me. Like I don't even see the difference really until it's like
So really, it's
Hang
only two
on.
levels.
It really no. Honestly, in
Yeah,
my
true, it is only 2
honestly
levels.
in my brain, it's like I'll drink a little bit, and then all of a sudden I take one more drink, and it's like, oh my god! Like, it
That's
just-
what I've been
it
looking
just
for.
fucking
Oh,
smacks
there.
me out of nowhere.
that happened to me the other night, dude. Usually I had like 4 glasses when I'm chilling upstairs. And I think I had 3 glasses and I was trying to play UFC and I couldn't even I had to put the controller down and I was like, I gotta go to sleep. Morgan said I was stumbling when I went upstairs. I was like, I don't even know what happened.
All you hear is back and
It
forth
just
on the
hits you out
wall.
of
through
nowhere.
the
Like
hallway.
when you don't drink like water enough, it'll just fucking like you'll be fine.
Smack.
You'll be fine. You'll be fine. You're like, and then fucking boom, like it just fucking punches you in the face.
He literally leaned down to give me a kiss, and when he stood back up, he almost fell backwards. Like you stumble back.
It was 3
That's a-
drinks.
Hell yeah.
That's a good drunk right
That
there.
is a good drink.
yeah.
It just didn't feel right. I was like, I should not be here yet. There should be like,
Whoa! I could swear I was just standing up, but I'm almost on my back.
this room's getting smaller.
And like some days it's
Start
3 drinks,
miming.
some days it's like 6 drinks. It just goes back and forth. Really just depends how strong you make the drink.
Yeah, I think that's gotta be that's the heavy
And how
pour.
much you ate and drank water throughout the day.
Yeah. I don't drink water ever, so. Especially
crazy.
on days when we're doing the podcast on my days off. Usually I'm just fucking trash throughout the day. But today I was like, we'll take it back a little bit.
What do you drink besides liquor then?
Nothing.
You don't have any other like. You don't wake up in the morning like, damn, I wish I had a Gatorade or something.
Yeah, you never wake up in the morning and be like, "Oh, I'm fucking thirsty."
I need something to drink.
I'll drink some water if it's there.
But what is your go-to? You don't buy. You don't. Everyone like. I know you get Mountain Dews and shit. Like Morgan gets Baja
No,
Blast
I
that she
don't
just
get
wants.
Mountain Dews and shit. I don't have anything at home.
All soda he has is Mixie.
Yeah, all the sodas I have is Mixie. Otherwise, I got some water sometimes.
Seems crazy. I can't even say I've ever seen you drink an energy drink.
That you just don't drink anything.
I'm always so
I drink
thirsty.
lots of things.
Alcohol all the time. Like
And you vape.
just
Like
Yeah.
if I have this for half a day, I can barely swallow my spit. I'm like, I
You
need something. to
got
drink.
it. Like
I'm freaking fish when
I told you guys, my blood is 95% alcohol at this point,
gotta
so
be.
that's what fucking keeps me going.
he's sober as fuck. He gets pulled over, and for some reason they breathalyze him.
Like-
And they're like,
Smell
"You
alcohol in your
are,
breath."
you should be dead, sir." It's like I haven't even had a drink today.
It's like you
just
are
my-
6 times past the legal limit. I haven't drank anything today, officer.
I haven't even drank water.
Austin might be a superhero and we don't even know it. Imagine him with water in his system. He might even be like, he's already
Vodka
pretty.
man.
What could have been?
Well, fuck. Well, the dabs he used to take are just ridiculous.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
What are you running from, my guy?
those were crazy.
Who hurt?
That's still my favorite video of all
his
time.
dad that was never there.
Yeah.
Daddy wasn't
No, he hurt
there.
me a lot.
To take me to the fair, to change my underwear.
That's probably my favorite
Daddy.
video of me of all time is when I took that fucking big ass dab and then just started drinking the peach schnapps.
It pops up on my Snapchat every once in a while.
I know I sent it to you. That's how it popped up on mine.
I think I saved it when you sent it too. I was like, we gotta keep this.
Yeah, I was so young. I didn't have the neck beard or nothing.
Nothing, dude.
It's-
Every time I showed Morgan that one day, and she's like, "Oh my god, Austin looks so young,
Yeah.
spry."
If I shaved today, I would look the exact same
Yeah, you would.
as back then.
You
I would
would.
look the exact same.
You got a little bit more fluff on the cheeks right there, but I think it'd be
Yeah,
it'd be right
pretty
there.
much exactly the fucking same.
Honestly, sometimes I think about what I would look like shaved.
I do too. I go through that all the time where I'm like, I should just.
No.
Yours isn't quite as like grown out as Ethan's,
Don't do it.
especially, but
See, I trim mine constantly because mine grows uneven as fuck. So like, as soon as it starts getting patchy, I'm like, yeah.
I gotta trim the mustache, otherwise I chew on my mustache all the time.
I do that too.
That's so.
We talked about that one day because that dude where I was training.
I'm doing
was
it now.
Talking about chewing on his mustache. He would like put it in his mouth and
That
start
seems-
chewing on it.
That seems so crazy because the reason I don't have a mustache is because whenever it like starts to get into my mouth, I've had enough. It freaks me out. I don't. Ew, ew. You know how bad that would bother me? I'd be like at work. I'd be fucking with it all day. Like, I'd probably take scissors to it. I'd probably be like,
It's only bad with sandwiches or anything I have to put in my
Terrible
mouth.
with sandwiches, dude.
Because like
It's so
it like
bad.
grabs on the sandwich, grabs onto the mustache, and it just like pulls it in. I'm like, oh, that's a hair.
oh, that's gross.
Just pull that back out.
You have the full on. You could go big with that shit,
See,
dude.
that's what I need to. I need to get this shit out of my mouth. Just
You
fucking.
need to get gel.
Roll it around.
I wonder if you're like partly Irish or something.
I don't know. I need to do a 23andMe, but then I'm worried about all the fucking half siblings I'd have to know I have.
You think your dad was out there getting it?
Well,
That's
I-
crazy. You're
My
a Viking.
dad was, bro. I wanted
Might
to
be
be
a
one of those
Viking.
ancestry
Like this is
shits.
almost to my eye up here.
You need a, like
Bruh.
just a slight amount of gel, and then you could curl your mustache
I went to school in Arizona with some guy that.
Yeah, but nobody does a full beard and curled mustache.
You're wrong.
You're
I went to
wrong.
school. I went in Arizona with some
Only
guy that
smart
looked.
people do that.
He looked like Ethan, but he was shorter and just a little bit more plump. But he rocked the whole thing.
A little bit more
Greased it up and
plump than
everything.
that.
Yeah, and he was shorter, so it was like, damn, dude, it's a problem.
You got some health issues, dude.
But he greased it up and everything, and he would have it all fucking. And he was bald, but he had a beard and a fucking mustache.
See, I'm thinking about fucking
You
taking.
have beautiful hair, dude. Don't shave that off.
Nah.
I don't have beautiful.
Ethan, you only have like 4 years left of actually having
That's
hair.
fair.
It looks great right now. Is your hairline receding?
Yeah.
Are we all?
Just
All
got a
of our
haircut today.
all of our
Did you?
hairlines receding.
Damn, his doesn't look as bad.
I almost got a haircut today.
See, like it. If you can get it just right, it sits well when it's parted like this.
That makes sense. Cause me and Austin both have the flop. Where like we have the hair in the middle, but if you don't
Yeah,
have it
the
inside,
edges.
you're seeing it.
Yep.
You don't have that.
Yeah, but only if it sits right.
Okay, once you pull it back, it's kind of. I see.
Yeah.
You're so German. You have German hair.
You have Nazi
You have
hair.
Nazi hair.
Das ist gut.
No, that was Elon Musk. That was all Elon Musk. He didn't have his hands straight out. It wasn't straight out.
It wasn't.
Hey,
I was literally to
It was
the
to the
side.
side. Yeah, it was
I
to
was
the
like
side a little
ki-eyeing,
bit.
you know.
No, he went straight up.
No,
He
was
did
doing,
the Elon Musk.
He did not go straight up.
He went straight up.
No, he did not.
Yes, he did.
No, he did not.
Who?
Rewind
He
the
went
tape.
like
Elon?
this. He went to the side. He did not go up.
You talking about Ethan, right?
No, he's
no,
talking about
but
Elon.
Elon. I think even Elon went up.
No,
went,
he didn't.
And just
he
went
didn't
straight
go
like
up.
this.
No, he did not. He did not go up. He went to the
No,
side.
it was.
I love how even I did it. Everyone's like, it's the Roman salute. It's the Roman salute. That is the Nazi salute. They took it from the Romans. It's the same thing.
What's the difference between a Nazi and a gay person?
What?
A 45-degree angle.
I
Yeah.
guess I knew that. He knows it.
Bitch, please.
Also, there's another difference.
Yeah.
The gay people have 9 dicks in their ass. The Nazi people have 9 people in the chamber.
That was a little bit of a stretch
That was a
there.
little bit of stretch. I thought you were gonna go with like gays are gassing people or something like that.
I don't think they're the ones gassing people.
Bro, yeah. I mean, I've never been there.
Gays
but
are
imagine
gassing dicks. Germans are.
Jews.
Holy shit! Holy shit! And they did not like the Jews. So I mean, gassing dicks. That might have been something they said. I don't know. I don't know.
You were like, oh my god, you had an epiphany. You had.
You're fucking lying. Hey Hitler, can we gas these dicks or what?
What are you gay? What are you gay? No, okay, yeah, go ahead.
I love how it's a Mexican accent.
I can't do a German accent.
No one can.
9.
That would be something they would have.
You just have to
call
sound
me,
very
not a
angry.
There.
The only way to do a German accent is just sound angry.
Yes. Hoffenscheide Schmier vor.
Yeah,
That was
there you
perfect.
go. There you go.
That was perfect.
I might have been reincarnated.
He finally found his past life.
Yeah. I can't do any other accents either. Oh, fuck. Peas and carrots. Peas and carrots. I can do that one. That's
I
about
don't
all I
know
know.
if I
though.
say you can do
No.
that one.
No?
I was
Beans.
supposed to be British.
Beans and toast. Yeah, I
It's,
can't do it. Beans and toast.
Beans and
Peas and carrots.
Peas and carrots.
You gotta like
Peas and-
extend some of the vowels.
Peas and carrots.
Australian, go.
Yeah, there you go.
No one can do a fucking
Australian?
Australian accent.
Crocky.
Rocky. Oh,
Oh,
mate.
it's bin day.
Oh, you fucking can't. Boom. Boom.
That could also be British though.
You can't. Yeah, but they say it more in. Yeah,
You
you're
say
right.
can't.
Can't.
You can't.
You just have to do a British accent in a drunken slur, and that's Australian. That is what it is. That's awesome.
Gotta do a British accent in a drunken slur. Shrimp on the bobby.
Shrimp on the bobby.
Is a babby. Ba.
Shrimp
No, that's
on the
more
bobby.
British.
You
Not
know,
British.
you knew
Boston.
That the Southern accent and the Australian accent are literally drunk British people on 2 different kinds of alcohol.
I don't know. Southern accent seems crazy.
Southern accent is actually the closest to a British accent that American has. Their influences was Northern British accents.
I guess it would make sense because when some Southern people get like when it's really thick, you can barely understand what the fuck they're saying. When it's like,
You ever heard Creole? Creole? That's Louisiana.
oh
Bayou
yeah,
type shit.
that shit sounds insane. It's like, what'd you say?
It literally sounds like they're just mumbling.
Yeah, bum something about
But
gumbo,
they pronounce
gumbo.
things
Yeah.
in the exact same way that Northern British people pronounce it.
In the south. Yeah,
I need
You
some
can look it up.
they
Marmite.
spell color with a U.
Give me some Marmite.
Mom, mate.
Marmite.
What?
Marmite.
What is that?
Mommy?
Marmite.
What's Marmite?
It's some disgusting ass shit. It's like a jelly, but it tastes like candle wax.
Have you tried it?
Are you talking about marmalade?
No, Marmite.
Marmite is a thing. It's a British savory food.
But it tastes like wax?
Savory. That's what I imagine.
It's a spread.
That's what I imagine it tastes
Toast.
like.
You haven't eaten it though?
I imagine it tastes like licking inside of somebody's ear.
It's
Ooh.
a yeast extract.
Order it. Let's get some.
It's
Let's
a
get some. Let's
yeast
try
infection.
You put a
Don't.
yeast extract on top of a yeast bread.
On top of a yeast infection.
it. Ooh, they do like their yeast out there.
And then you're golden.
Yeasty.
Yee, what did I tell you?
Yeah, yee.
Yo, yee.
Yee.
Fucking yee.
Hey, yee, do you like yeast? Please tell me, what do you like? I like yeast. Do you like yeast, yee?
You're good at it. See, you're pretty good at it.
People compare it to a beef broth taste.
Can't be true.
Savory beef. Okay. Savory doesn't mean
So
sweet.
it's
Something
like
is
a
sweet.
jam.
Sweet
It's a-
and savory are opposites, dude.
So
Yeah.
it's a jam, but it's not like a jam that we have in the United States. I'm sure there is like a savory jam.
There might be. It's just not popular. They like gross shit out there. They eat beans and toast for breakfast.
Even like jalapeno jams are sweet.
Yeah, like mango
That's because
habanero jam or.
Americans love everything sweet. Everything in America is sweeter than it is in other countries.
Yeah, we like our sugars.
Even our bread.
But yeah, our breakfast is literally a sugar based breakfast, and then they eat like tomatoes and beans and
Avocado
Shit like that.
toast.
Would you like some beans and toast this morning, Grandpa?
toast. I can't.
It's all
do
about
accent.
the eggs
Grandfather?
Benedict.
Those are fire. Those are so good.
A lot of British people don't even know what biscuits and gravy is.
Yeah,
I love biscuits.
so fire. Have we all been to Good Evans?
Nope.
Nope.
You need to go.
I could have swore we went with you guys. Because I thought Alyssa was there. No? We gotta go. It's so good. It's like the best. I swear we went. Maybe I'm tripping.
I think I went with Alyssa at a different time with Izzy. And
Maybe.
They
But
got mimosas.
yeah, they got mimosas and they got fire breakfast. Like
Are they bottomless?
everything is
mimosas?
good.
No.
No. They're busy, but like even their biscuits and gravy is like another level. And they got all these like eggs Benedict, and they have like they make their own like Pop-Tarts. I've never got it. I wouldn't want it.
Homemade, yeah.
But it's a homemade Pop-Tart. It looks
That would be
fire, but I wouldn't.
delicious. I like Pop-Tart.
I love Pop-Tarts.
Yeah, it's a love, not a like.
Yeah, it's
Pop-Tarts for no reason. You got to toast them.
Gotta toast them.
I will say though, I still like them not toasted. They're still delicious.
Yeah, I'll still eat it.
But toasted is way better.
But
Shut up. I know you like your Pop-Tarts not toasted.
have you ever put butter on a Pop Tart? It's
Don't
so
eat
freaking good.
It's my thing.
He lives by it.
I did it once. It was so much better.
It's so good. And I didn't even learn that from Family Guy. My fucking aunt taught me that when I was really young. And she was like, do you ever put butter on there? You ever put butter on a Pop-Tart? And I was like, what? And she did it. And I was like, oh, game changer.
I think you meant, she said, you ever put butter on some biscuits? Could you butter my biscuits?
Yeah, she asked me that when I was 8. Can you butter my biscuits?
Yeah, Probably.
Yeah, I was sexually
She ever
molested.
churned butter?
Chocolate in this sense.
She churned chocolate? I don't think you can churn chocolate.
She grinded up the beans right in front of him.
I don't know. You can't
called-
churn anything.
It's called doing the 360 on that.
Saying a girl grinded up the beans sounds so wild.
Oh, that was take a cheese grater right to her bean.
She just grinded up the beans right in front of me.
It ain't flicking the bean, it's grinding the bean.
For Delaney's birthday, we had a couple girls churning their beans.
For what?
Delaney's birthday. We were in the cages at the Fat Toad.
Oh. Yeah, I wasn't there for that.
And they were
You weren't there for
masturbating?
No, I wasn't in the Fat Toad at that time.
They were masturbating in the cages?
No.
No. They were grinding some beans.
They were
They were
grinding.
putting their ass on somebody's.
The bean is not the ass.
No, on a dude's fucking crotch.
Wow.
They
Bean
were
is not
grinding
the
on
ass.
their
It was the man bean.
He was a man bean. Okay.
There was a little bit of bean on bean action.
Yeah,
was a great
They held
night.
up their legs and were just like scissoring.
grinding the bean.
It was Delaney, dude. It was me and Delaney up there in them cages.
You were up
We were
there?
fighting. We were fighting for our lives.
You went in the
dude.
cage?
I don't know
that's
how he got in there.
With this bitch had big ass dreads and shit. Oh, she's fine.
Can we please all go to the fat? How many cages are there?
I don't want to go to the Fat Toad.
Let's go get in the cage. We can literally go there, get in the cage, and then leave.
I almost got raped at the Fat Toad by a
Usually,
dude.
if you're a guy, you get kicked out of the cage. I don't know how the fuck he was able to be in.
Imagine we
Because
were
I
able
was
to.
with Delaney and it was her birthday.
They thought you were gay. They thought you were gay.
I don't think the girl grinding on me thought I was gay, but maybe.
I don't know
guess.
what
Well,
we
that's
would-
why she was grinding on you, because she thought you were gay.
I don't know what we'd do in there, but imagine we pulled it off. All three of us got up there in the cage.
You can go up there. It's not usually a lot of people are too scared to go in there, and I don't know why.
I just
But
go in there.
there was some gay dude that we invited before we knew he was gay, and then he was just following me around all night.
Who?
I don't know what his name was or whatever, but like we were up in the cages.
Oh,
and we
you invited
this-
him up into the
Yeah,
cages.
we invited him up
Oh,
into the
okay.
cage, and he
I
was
thought
just,
it was one of the people that were part of the group.
No, he was just dancing with us for a while, and then like we didn't see him for like an hour, and then all of a sudden he appeared right behind me and was like up on me, and I was like, "You need to get the fuck away from me
See?
right fucking now!"
Austin, they thought you were gay, bro.
They thought
that
you
was
were,
a different day.
They thought you were a predator.
Still thought you were gay.
You were-
Yeah,
you
and I was like, "You need to
Great.
get the fuck away from me right now, because I'm about to knock your shit out, dude."
You did say you were a predator. He was just. He might have been a booty
I
monster.
said I like predators, not that I am a predator.
Oh, that's right. That's Ethan. Like some young. Don't you ever go to cell
Cell
block
block
one?
one. You know that song?
Nope.
You ever struck a chord before?
Was it?
Is it
A
A minor?
They not like us.
Yep.
Get ready for it, bitch. It's coming on Sunday. I can't wait.
Got
You think
song of the year. He's not playing that, dude.
I bet you he does. He's petty, dude. He's
he
definitely
probably
playing
he
that
probably
shit.
will.
If he doesn't play that, he's playing whacked out murals.
At least
and that's gonna go even
A
harder.
minor. There's no way he
minor.
doesn't do the A minor.
Well, they never finish a song in the Super Bowl.
No,
Yeah,
I
they always
know,
do.
yeah.
I bet you he does the hook.
But
and
he's
then they
bringing
moved on.
SZA out.
Yeah, that'll be so good. Look above your head.
Oh, I love her.
I can't see it.
It's his
It's a
album.
new, yeah, it's the Kendrick Lamar album.
It's
That
the
he waited months for.
yeah. Order that bitch in December. It came yesterday.
Is that a belt buckle?
Yeah, I was looking at that earlier too. I was like, God damn, what is that?
It's like
think
it's
it's
either a belt buckle or an old time WWE
A weight,
belt.
or a weightlifting belt. That thing looks
That thing
wild.
is huge. And I'm not talking about his dick.
Could be though.
I can see it right there.
That's why he wore it. He just wanted everybody to look at his dick.
That's exactly why I wore it.
No, it's a great album. I love it.
He's definitely
That's a
playing
shitty-ass
swimming
car, though.
pools.
The GNX dude is actually pretty clean. It looks pretty clean.
Dante, what do you think his set at the Super Bowl will be? Swimming pools will definitely be in there.
Swimming pools will not be in there.
There's no way swimming pools ain't in there.
I think he's honestly performing most of the songs off that album.
Why is he talking? Why is he singing about swimming pools?
You know this song.
No, I don't. I do not know any Kendrick
up,
Lamar music.
Drink. Headshot.
Okay,
drink,
I do that. I
Sit
do.
down. Yeah, you know that song.
Yeah, you know that song.
I don't know any names of Kendrick Lamar songs.
I don't know if he'll. I wonder if he will, but I don't think he's performing any of those old ones because
He
this
has
one's
to.
this one's such a hit. Everyone's listening to this right now, and like everyone wants to hear him play Euphoria, which was a Drake diss. They want to hear him play Not Like
Euphoria.
Us, and they want to hear that.
I don't agree with
If
that.
he's bringing out SZA, they're definitely performing that shit because SZA just dropped an album that's got like 2 Kendrick Lamar songs on it. She's on there 3 times. And then he's going to have a bunch of LA people come out because he did that Amazon concert where he had like every hood in California come on stage. And he performed They Not Like Us to spite Drake. And the whole thing with the Super Bowl is to spite Drake, one. Then Lil Wayne went after him because he wanted because it's in St. Louis in his hometown. And so he was like, I want
Kendrick to bring out Lil Wayne.
That would be insane.
Mona Lisa, dude.
If he does, dude, that's going to
He
be.
brings out Lil Wayne to do Mona Lisa.
But that's too long. There's not enough time in the Super Bowl.
They don't
halftime
do
show.
the full fucking song.
It just comes
They
out and
don't,
this is-
but also the halftime is extended because of the halftime show.
The halftime's a lot longer with. Yeah, in the
I remember
Super
when
Bowl.
we watched it last year. That shit was like, maybe it was because it was so good. I was enjoying it, but like that shit snapped.
It was
Who,
long.
The
who
Usher-
even was?
It was Usher last
Yeah,
year.
that shit sucked.
We had a good time.
That shit
Yeah.
sucked with Usher, dude.
We were all singing, but you. I think Ethan was even singing when we were last year.
Is that at our place?
Did I
Yeah,
ever
it was
watch
at your
a Super
place.
Bowl with you guys?
I think so. I think you were there. I know Ethan and Alyssa were there. Because I was.
The year they did the Super Bowl party thing?
Well, yeah, that's when we started the podcast.
I don't know. All I know is we're doing WrestleMania again.
Oh, fuck yeah.
We watched the Royal Rumble.
Did you?
Yeah.
I watched a little bit of it. I saw.
When is WrestleMania?
April like 5th or 6th.
It's always
Right
April.
next to Dante's birthday.
Yeah, it's the first week in April.
Is it?
Well, I have wings for us to try with some of the sauces we bought when we were on the cruise
Oh,
out
shit.
of the country. The fucking mango habanero and hot honey shit. It's gonna be fire.
You have wings already, too, or just a sauce?
I got wings
I got wings.
ready to go whenever we.
We're not gonna keep them till then. We'll get more. Wings.
I'm
April's
sure.
far
Yeah,
away.
I'm sure we'll eat them by then.
I'm down, though. That sounds fire. I'll buy some wings.
But yeah, I just want to try the sauces from out there, dude.
You haven't tried them at all yet?
No,
That sounds good, too. I like mango habanero.
Yeah, we just got to figure out a day to make the wings, and got to do it in advance because we got to defrost the wings.
Well, it's good. Just think about the WrestleMania.
Leave them in the freezer till April. Mm-hmm. I mean, they'd still be fine.
yeah,
They would still be good. They'd have a little freezer burn on them, but
Yeah.
They probably already got freezer burn on them, so
exhilarating. All right, guys. Should we end this, ho? We are like past 2 hours.
oh, I'll end anyhow.
No, you won't. Did you break your phone already?
Yeah, I dropped it the other
God
day.
damn, you need a case, son. That's wild.
Yeah, I was holding his phone trying to look up the D&D shit, and I was like slipping out of my hand.
That's
shit.
pretty fucked up.
You just got that shit.
Do you guys get insurance?
Fuck no.
Yeah, we don't either.
Insurance is a goddamn scam. But these have covers on them. I don't know.
Do we?
I don't know if it's just like the protector of the camera that's cracked or it's the whole camera.
It might just be that one.
Yeah,
It
I don't think it's
kinda
the whole
lends.
camera, because you would notice if you went on to take a picture.
Yeah, the picture is just fine.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, that's crazy.
Yeah, you wouldn't know. It's probably just a protector.
Yeah.
Oh, I guess you can see a little something down here.
Well,
but-
because it uses all 3 cameras depending on where you're zoomed in at.
see down here.
I see. So what happens when you do like this? So only one doesn't work for you?
I mean, it's still not bad.
No, it's not bad at all. It's just a little shimmer.
Come over here. You might be a little wetter. Wait, you're already pretty late. Never mind.
Fuck you. All right, everybody.
Thank you all for watching Us Being Us episode
47.
Hey.
We're up
47.
there.
It feels like we're not really even going up in numbers.
Right?
I feel
Well, 'cause it's-
like every week I feel like
You're like, what?
we're not at
feels like
50
a-
yet.
this
Well,
really
you started
feels
this
like a
at
chore.
44. I was looking at the other day, and you're like asking me what, and it's been in the 40s. 50
It
will
just
be
doesn't feel
our
like, yeah, it's coming up.
50 will be our year.
That'll be right.
I'll be
when
honest
I'm
with you.
Leaving.
I'm glad we do it every week though. Put
Yeah.
out an episode every week because I listen to some podcasts they put 2 out in a month.
Oh, Jesus.
It's just like,
Like
fuck
every
off.
other week.
What's
I
the
don't-
point at that? I mean, like, I'm trying to.
They got shit to do.
Yeah, they're
We make
a lot
time.
bigger
They got
than we
shit
are.
to
That
do,
makes
but
sense.
we make time for you.
But
Exactly.
other people that have big podcasts also put them out once a week.
Yeah, that's what I base.
D&D podcast.
That's what I base it off of, because like almost every podcast I listen to, they at least do 1 episode a week. A lot of them do 2, but
But follow us on all the things.
yes, sir.
All the tings. Big tings.
And look out for another UBU.
Look
Coming
out for
eventually.
another UBU. We'll be doing some games and shit in the coming weeks. We're trying to come up with some shit.
Yes,
if you
sir.
guys come up with some shit, let us know.
Leave
Yeah,
some,
drop it in
We'll
the
try to-
comments.
we'll try to listen to you.
give us ideas.
Like, comment, review. All the shits. I don't know.
All
what
these
else.
shits.
It's like, comment, reviews about it.
Yeah, subscribe. Whatever.
Rate us. You can rate us.
You can rate us.
Don't raid my house.
Rate.
Yeah, rate.
You can rape us.
No. All right. Peas and carrots. Goodbye.
Kids.
Peace out, yo.
Bye, bitches.